Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Bargara Bowls Club for the final of the 2024 Bowls Queensland Champion Fours. What a couple of great games we got coming up, and of course this event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. We'd like to thank them immensely. Bundaberg Regional Council, Bargara Bowls Club, Bioscapes Group, Sand Hills Sports Club, and Ross Gray Motor City. We thank them very much for their generosity. And of course, with Bowls Queensland is always sponsored by Mullins, More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their generosity also to allow us to showcase this wonderful game and this wonderful facility up here at Bargara Bowls Club. And you can see the local town hero who's in 3 events this week. It's probably the most bowls he's played in his lifetime, I reckon, Timmy Smith. But in co-commentary with him this afternoon, it's one of Bargara's favourite sons, ex-state player, ex-Helensvale Hawk, Darren Mullins. Last time I call you that, Muncher.
Yeah. Thanks. Good afternoon, Brian. Thanks for inviting me along.
It's fantastic to have you on board, mate. A lot of local knowledge here. Played on these greens quite a bit yourself, so looking forward to some inside trader information here, mate.
I'll try and help out where I can. And should be really 4 ripper games across the whole green. The 2 ladies finals and the both men.
Very, very accomplished teams here. Both teams here, Muncher. Like you've got very, very experienced teams. In Pine Rivers, of course, Trent Healey leading up, and James Templeton, Michael Breen playing 3. Very strange to see Breeny playing 3, isn't it? But, geez, he's playing well with Huey.
Yeah, I saw a little bit this morning, and Breen was sort of pretty steady rock there. But he was actually playing 2 this morning.
Yeah, mate, pretty solid there. And, of course, for the waves, we've got Ian McMahon, otherwise known as Junior. Michael Tobin, Michael's known as a lot of things. Well, Mick, great bloke, and Paul Kajewski, and Tim Smith, ably led by the evergreen Timmy Smith. There's see Huey there, just having a nice little practice draw shot there. Just let one go through the head. So it is a time game, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, in the other games there, for those who aren't aware, we've got. There's no time limit on the finals, I beg your pardon. But in the other finals, we have got Capalaba playing Pyalba, and down in the ladies, that's for the bronze medal. Down in the ladies, we've got Tweed Heads playing Tharangoa in the final of the gold, and of course in the bronze medal match down there, we've got Gladstone up against Maroochydore. So some great games in the team. If you're in the Bundaberg region, if you've got a couple of hours to kill, come on down, because there's some absolute talent out on this green. So you ready to go? Robbie? Yep. So this is a pine and won the mat here, Muncher.
Yep. Trent's going to get off to a good start.
Mate,
talking himself up at lunch.
What's he talking? Mate, Trent's a good lad, mate.
Yeah, I think a bit of a battle of the backhands with these 2 leads already.
Well, me too, mate. It's one thing I think Queensland lacks, mate, a specialist backhand player. Great play, Trent. Huey just, of course. Huey. Huey. There, you gotta love it, don't you? It's first time too, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of firsts for a lot of things. I've seen Tim Smith 2 nights go home very, very early, and he just come out with a water bottle. It's Sunday afternoon. Timmy drinking water. I think it's an exceptional show of dedication he has for his club representing here today.
Yeah, I arrived back at the club last night about 6:30, expecting to catch up with a few of the boys, and
gone, all gone,
yeah,
mate.
They're taking it very seriously.
Mick Tobin,
yeah, Mickey, yeah,
gone. Paul, gone. Gone. I thought, where's the Bundaberg spirit? It's great to see him, Munch. It's great to see him taking this game so serious too. So, Junior on the mat at the moment should know this green pretty well too. Using these white bowls on his backhand. There we are, mate.
Yeah, the across the ways boys been putting a bit of training over the last 3 or 4 weeks. So we popping down 2 or 3 days a week.
Having a roll.
Yeah. Across all the different rinks. Get to familiarise themselves.
Mate, local home ground advantage, mate. What it's all about. G'day, Warren. Good to have you on board again, mate. G'day, Bucko. Just running through the head with that one there, Trent. But anything behind the head on the green running this freely, though, normally can become very beneficial. Saying there before, mate, when we were watching Cameron Wilson, the old Yowie playing, mate, how smooth a delivery it was. I said, look at that, how smooth and sweet. Didn't even fall over that time. Two great bowls there.
From Junior, yep. Got him off to a good start. Yeah, Johnny C was telling me about his little commentary about Yowie yesterday. So it's like a bit of a slow tower about to tip on top all over.
Smooth as silk still, mate. Great bloke, Yowie. Absolute legend, in my opinion.
Yeah,
so Breen is playing too, mate. I thought that would be the case there.
Yeah, kept him from this morning's combination.
Yeah. Tell you what a bowl here from Michael Breen. Mate, he's been a consistent player for a great number of years, though. Really, hasn't he, much?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we played him in Pennants a few years ago when I was in Brisbane still. He's playing third, and he couldn't find a better bloke to play third for you. He's always got something around 2 or 3 feet around the head.
Yeah.
And very calming influence too.
Well, that's the thing. He brings so much to the team. Not just his bowling ability, but he brings so much experience to it too. Tell you what, has he got the kitty here? Not quite. Mick Tobin.
Mick was on the sweepy side of the green there.
Yeah,
comes off the bank a bit there.
Yeah, Johnny says this hand draws pretty well coming back towards the does swip slightly there, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can really trust your bowl. You throw it down a decent line and it'll always get back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, ever so true. So Michael once again is on a beautiful line with this one here. He's got beautiful grass lines that starts working its way back, comes down to his weight now. Not going to be too far away. That's 2 great bowls by Michael Breen. Mate, if I did that first end, mate, it's downhill for me.
Yeah,
it's all over
the bar high, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's it, mate. I'm gone. I'm gone. See you later.
Yeah. A bit of an attacking line here.
Yes,
I don't underweight.
I don't think he's quite wide enough. In a little inside edge. Not quite. Beautiful weight he had on that though, Munch.
Yep, yeah.
That's a fact. It's come to a pretty good home there too, hasn't it? When you look at that, it's
it's taken the pine trail away.
Yeah, that's right. G'day, Vards. How are you, mate?
Hey, Vards. See a couple of the Algester boys arriving here. Must be for the pairs tomorrow.
Yeah, see Cohen here, mate. I've had a bit of a yarn to Cohen. Great young man. He's got a pretty reasonable good partner too in Glenn Pitts, mate.
Yeah.
Pitsy goes all right. Oh, what a great bowl there from James. James Templeton. Sensational bowl. Tell you one player that has impressed me though, and we have talked about it, we live streamed yesterday afternoon in the second game, Munch, was young Lily Vardy, 16 years of age. Gee whiz, what a player she's going to be.
Yeah, it's also a result of the silver nugget for the juniors.
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
Going very well down there. Yeah, under guidance of probably Claire and Wayne Turley down there.
Mate, Max Jeffrey's her coach.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maxie. And you couldn't get a better.
No.
Like Maxie's got the perfect delivery, hasn't he? You know what I mean?
Gets down low and follows through. Does everything right.
Particularly for a bloke Maxie's age too, you know what I mean? That should fire him up. He's watching.
He'll be on the chat.
He'll be on the chat shortly. Love you, Maxie. You know that. It looks like we're holding let's say at least 2. Now James, again, he's on a beautiful line for this. It starts working its way in. Maybe just a little bit. Is he going to set this bowl? He's just going to sneak around the back. Well, he's given him something to rest on there, though, really, hasn't he? You know what I mean?
Bit more of a ledge there now for Paul to land on.
They tell me he's been playing very good bowls, I'm led to believe, Paul. Hopefully he's been very consistent of late. And
he won the district singles this year.
Mate, well done.
And obviously the pairs and the fours with Tim this weekend.
Very, very close. Oh, not close enough.
Robbie, we've had a request for the scoreboard names to be changed on the screen.
Samantha and Susan. Sorry about that, fellas. Munch and I have been too busy talking, mate.
Yeah, Vards, I think that's right. I think Lily's... It's a good Vardy of the bowls green. I think Lily.
G'day, Shane. On your Warren's always good to have you on board, my friend. Mr. Lovell, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Pete. Yeah, the horses, they're going. The bank balance dwindles each month. Nothing's topping them up.
As it does, mate. Hey, Pete's lucky. He's got plenty of money in there to hide, though, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, Pete. Love your work, son.
Huey's out on a fair line here.
Yeah.
Trying to probably get back to around Mickey Tobin's bowl there, just behind Jack High.
He's not going to be too far away.
We've got nearly everything covered here, Pine. Holding 3 or 4, got all the backward.
What can Timmy do? What do you think? Aggressive?
Yeah, he doesn't really just want to splash the jack anywhere and wreck on those bowls, and to be 4 or 5 down playing his last one where...
Yeah, a bit of pressure.
Might just be trying to draw to save.
I think he's going to draw a polish it.
Yeah.
Well, I must admit I've been impressed with his draw shots too over the last couple of days there, Munch. He's been playing some great bowls, but he's got these bowls to rest on too. He's not going to be too far away.
He's got this, I think. That's a fair shot.
Timmy Smith.
Yep.
Oh, mate, he's got the crowd going off, buddy. He's got the crowd going off already.
We'll hear some wolves howling a little bit later on.
Hey, good on you, Tracy. Not me, mate. Yeah, good on you, Pete. Pretty close.
What a shot,
what a ball. What a ball by Huey.
Well, they set a high standard already in the first end.
Well, he's got nothing to rest on this time. I mean, to sit and stay. Before he had that ledger there, didn't he? He had a couple.
Yeah,
so now he's got a dead draw it. I mean, he can rest on that shot bowl, which looks like Michael Breen there, just the right-hand side of the kitty. But, yeah, it could be a little bit too wide.
Might be on the higher side here. Yeah, a bit runny also. Yeah. Probably knew you had to give yourself a bit of a chance, but...
Yep. Two shots to Pine. They've got it first up. Code Gladstone, good on you, Kurt. It's going to be some great games out there this afternoon, Kurt. I can assure you of that. There's some talent here, and just going through some of the names, playing the pairs and that Muncher, and gee whiz, mate, anyone. You honestly couldn't pick a winner from that at this stage. It's just incredible talent. Every single zone has got an incredible amount of talent there.
Well, you take the men's fours here, like the two teams in the bronze, because we've been playing the gold medal this afternoon.
Yeah, that's right. What a great starter here too.
Yep.
By Trent
on the ball, straight up.
Great first up bowl there from Trent. Very much within the region. Good to see you. Have to talk to you later.
Junior.
Not too far away. Just going to pull up a tad short. Beautiful line he's got on that though, Munch.
Yeah. Yeah, Billows, it'll be a fair weekend. You got the Aussies, Kiwis this afternoon, the V8s and live streaming bowls.
Mate, we've got everything going. We've got everything going. There's going to be iPads and phones going off all over us. Oh, what a great bowl once again by Trent. That's good shooting, mate. Yep. Need a close one. I know Junior had a bit of a look at that, but you need a close one before you start looking at anything else. Yeah, I will do for sure, Kurt.
Yeah, Junior, he was looking to probably just get a couple of feet behind here.
Yeah. Set
it up for Mick with his first one. Yep.
Oh, this is going to be a great bowl wherever it finishes, mate.
Yep. And with the calibre of these players, the Jacks will be moving a fair bit. They won't be staying won't be on the line too often.
Oh, you got right, 100% right there, mate. That's really funny, you got these mosquitoes up in Bundaberg, they're biting Robbie, and I didn't think they could get any blood out of him, mate, but got me beat. Must have been some tomato sauce on his arm or something or other, I reckon. He's been having to chew on that. Now Michael Breen, just looking for something, I say, be looking just in behind the head. What a great bowl here from Breamy. Like in behind and counts. Whoa, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe just out.
Maybe just out.
We're all good second speed, just behind.
Yeah, no, I reckon it probably would count that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in.
He's in. So it's a good bowl. I'm sure it's not going to be third shot by the time we finish though. I mean, Mick's on the path here too.
Gets a split. Oh, just going to hang there. Oh.
just needed a bit more weight, really, didn't he? Like he actually could have got that split there.
Yeah, he just wanted the inside half of that bowl. The Trent to open it up and get the jack high position.
Yeah, a little bit too cautious there for Mick. Kurt, they're down on rink 13, mate. 13? Maybe 14, mate. I think they're on rink 14. The Gladstone, Michael Breen once again. Gee whiz, he's not far away, is he? Just going to pull up a tad short. Turns around in a bit of disgust with that bowl, but gee whiz, I'd still be happy with it.
He's just forced Mick to stay on the backhand anyway.
Yeah. It's one of Mick's problem, mate. He holds the bowl in the wrong hand and everything.
Steps out with the wrong legs. There's not a lot going right for him.
Character, mate.
Yeah.
Tell you what, another great try too, mate. Yeah. One of the true characters of our game.
Mick is, yeah.
Mick, he's
you had a bit of fun with Mick no matter where you go.
Ah, mate, absolute champion guy.
Very competitive, but he's always very fair and friendly.
Yeah.
A bit of banter with him when you're playing.
It's true.
Tempo doesn't like this one.
No, he's turned away on that one. But anywhere it finishes around the back, it's going to stop what weight they can play to, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because bit of a wall building on the forehand there, so to come off any sort of weight through those. You're going to be getting a result for them.
Yeah, 100% correct.
There, drop out. There you go, mate. See you in the over 60s New South Wales. I know, over 40s it might have been. I saw you.
It's over 60s,
over
mate.
60s, yeah.
Oh, Javo, it's good to catch up with you down there, Paul. As I said at the opening, mate, when we did the opening ceremony down at Tweed Heads, I looked out there and I said, gee whiz, I never knew I knew so many old people, mate. It scared me.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, Mark. Great bowl there from Mark Armstrong.
The bronze game.
It's good to catch up with you, Jobbo, that's for sure, mate. Always is, bud. Now, James, looking to a little bit of positional bowl staying this side of the line. I tell you what, that is an ideal bowl.
That's about where Huey was asking for it.
Yeah, that is ideal. Okay, Paul.
Okay, PK playing about 6 to 8 feet of weight, maybe.
Yep.
Trying to get that jack out in the open for Tim to
have a bit of a look at. Now he's definitely in the area.
He's going to get the hole.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, that worked. Good afternoon, Carla. How are you? How's Townsville today? G'day, James. Back in Sydney. Good on you, mate. G'day, Andrew Nuttall.
Yeah, Brad Piper.
Hey, Pipes. Hey, Pipes.
Congrats on your Australian Championship fours win the other night.
Mate, well done, buddy.
Got a smile for the photo, though.
Nah, but he was smiling, mate.
He was, He Probably just won a national title.
He got on your Pipes. Played well, mate. Great game, in actual fact. Great game, mate. Okay, Huey. Holding the one. It's only the second end. Can't really get a multiple anywhere here. Bit dangerous to take out that second shot. He's trying to dead draw it. I tell you what, he's played this very, very well.
Yeah. Another one in the catching area.
Yep, it really changes any type of weight that Tim can play to this now.
Yeah.
Very, very dangerous. Well, there's only one down here. He could easily drop 3 or 4 here quite easily.
Gets onto that front one of Trent's that Charlie mixed bowl out. They could nearly go onto his Jack High one too.
Jack too, yeah. Get both of them there. I actually thought, well, that probably white bowl is probably what's stopping Huey from playing that shot, I reckon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I reckon he would play that with confidence. Not huge weight, but, you know, a metre through.
Yeah, because you can nearly squeeze that front bowl of Pines up onto the Jack.
Well, the way that's positioned, as you said, you'd probably get two for the price of one. You know, bargain, special, special, mate.
2 for 1 Sundays.
Two for the price of one, mate. Jesus. Now I'm going to bring in a guest commentator here very soon, who knows a little bit about the game.
Higher, Wather. You sit on the fence higher, you get splinters, you know where.
You're going to get splinters, mate. Hey, good on you, Jason. One thing I love about the live streaming, though, Munches, the banner with our viewers, mate.
Yeah, you get very good interaction with everyone.
It's really good, mate. It's great. I mean, we have got an incredible array of talent in our bowling community, and you don't start the conversation again. You just pick up where you left off last time, mate.
So they said with that district size, you don't see them for 12 months and you're running at 30, 40 people,
Just talk to them again. Now, Tim trying to dead draw it. I think he's been a little bit cautious here. Didn't want to upset the apple cart.
No. Wonder point.
Now, at the end of this month, I'm going to leave you for a while, mate.
All right.
I'm going to put you in the very capable, well, I won't say capable hands, but I'm going to put you in the hands of Mr. Jimmy C.
All right. Cheers, Brian. So Trent can continue getting Pine off to a good start here. He got at last end. His first bowl was a shot at the end of the end. Put the pressure straight on across the waves, straight up. That's another good start from Trento. He dialed in pretty quickly.
Okay. Well, you don't often get to bump the President of Bowls Queensland off. That's a world record. I've never been able. I've bumped a couple of people off, but never the President. Good to be commentating with you, Munch, for such a class game as this.
Yes, Jimmy. Yeah, just saying to Brian, we have 8 quality bowlers, or 16 when you conclude the bronze medal match too.
Yes.
They could have easily been playing for gold.
Yes, they played each other. Well, not exactly each other, but two of them played yesterday morning, and they had 2 cracker games with Timmy just edging out Nick Gosley and Huey just edging out the Nelson clan. Say Nelson clan, there's a couple of Derricks in there, but they play together a lot.
Yeah.
We've got a few class people throwing comments on here. Kurt wants to know how his mother's going. She's going pretty good. They won that morning game by 1 shot. They were 3 in front, 4 down on the head with a bowl to come, so they got out of it. They got out of it, Curdy, by 1 and get to play for the bronze medal. We've got Hiawatha with something here.
He's going each way, Hiawatha.
Oh, well, I suppose he played 4,000 or 5,000 games with the Bundy crew, and he must have a couple of 100 games up at Pine Rivers now.
Moved to Brisbane.
He's got to have a bit each way. Who have we got over the other side? Young Nut. Jobbo.
Yeah, Jobbo's up and about this afternoon. Breeny.
See, Breeny's down as playing 3rd in the program, or whatever we would like to say. And he's been an absolute star playing at 2nd.
Yeah, Tempo was talking to the boys at lunch. They said Breeny sort of carried them through the yesterday's afternoon game. So they were scratching around. They weren't too sure what to do on ring 10 and didn't seem to deter Breeny.
No, I'm staggering around the place having a look every now and again, and as I walk past, Breeny plays a bowl and it's within a foot of the kitty. Almost every time.
Yeah, nothing's changed. I've been doing about 30 years probably.
Peter Lovell, don't forget Happy Valley. I've backed 3 things at Happy Valley. That'll do me for a while. John C. John C. If anybody's voice seizes up out of you and me, Munch, we might have to call on my dear brother.
Yeah, we'll hope that doesn't have to happen.
Ooh. Now,
may have been good weight.
Now, Breeny trails the kitty. The next one, he chops one in off the sideboard. Pipes.
Mick, he's just cut his line.
Bo Jansen's watching. He's got both knees done, wandering around in a wheelchair.
Yeah, wheeling himself around the bar.
He and Billow.
Travelling a bit, James. Ooh, he's opened it up.
Ooh,
a good bad bowl.
You have a look at his, threw his head back, nearly snapped his neck.
Sure, Junior might have been too impressed with his last bowl, but it's in a pretty good home now.
Here comes
PK's going to get back to the jack. Might just draw it. He has. Ooh.
Gives them a few options. Like the class of players that are on the show here, you haven't got anything in the bag and tied up.
No.
It can escape, no problem at all.
As Brian and I were discussing earlier, there'll be a lot of converged changing of heads.
Now James is just going to
tighten it up a little, off a bit of scrub off the wide one.
Timbo's going to have a bit of a look and tell us who's got shot. The one thing about Timmy, if he stands in front of the camera, he can cut off nearly any bit of the game that you can watch.
Yeah, he's going to be pretty positive here. Doesn't really want to play with only a couple of feet of weight. He's in the hunting area. Anyway, something's happening. Oh, shot out. Play the right weight.
Well, he hit something that he was trying to hit. They've had some class games. Actually, the opposition's had them under pressure in the games where they've won that first big game against Armstrong and Gosley, and thinking that that's the easy one. They've got two easy ones after that, but the easy ones have played out of their trees.
Yeah.
And pressured them right up to the end. They took a 5 off Timmy on that third last end in the last game to get within 2 shots, and
yeah,
they shared those last couple ends and staggered across the line by 2 against a team that hadn't won a game. But saying that, they're good players and they really lifted.
Yeah, because they could have upset the apple cart, the Bush Rangers there. They knocked off Timmy, and
Huey's played it, of course, and got the shot. We nearly got a whole Smith tribe here. We've got Darryl and Audrey, Timmy's parents, plus Uncle Kerry. The Smiths have come from everywhere.
The whole family's here this afternoon.
Can you score the Gladstone game? I could score the Gladstone game.
2-0 to Maroochydore.
On 2 ends.
Sarangawa lead Tweed 3-0 after 2. This could be a bit disastrous for Timmy.
Obviously, he was trying to be on the other side of those short bowls.
He's going to play the same bowl, about a foot wider, and land the PK's bowl.
He's given it that normal. Oh, he's given a little bit more of a jog, this one. Fancies it.
Down the line, makes 3 or 4. Oh,
a bit unlucky.
Yep. It's got caught on that back bowl.
Well, he gives Timmy a much better shot than the one he was playing. He's on the mat ready to go. He's not mucking around, walking up to have a look this time when it's opened up like that.
Is he too wide?
He's too wide at the moment. He's too wide when it goes past.
Yeah, sort of nothing for really wide. He had everything sort of gain coming down a bit on the tighter side.
That was
2.
That was one he'd like over. Peter Goodchip. The good ship Venus. Those 4 scoreboards that Bargara has now with the thing that makes it very easy for Robbie to be able to read what the scores in those other games are instead of him getting out his binoculars and trying to peer through them and see something. You can read those clear as day across there. A bit of an advantage.
Trentan just hung that one out a bit.
Got a little bit of run on it, just enough. Not quite.
Yeah. Just enough. Yep.
Got Jack Eye.
It's a better line for Trent. Jack Eye too.
Were you in the district sides when Bundaberg was playing Morton and Tim skipped against Trent in that end rink in the last day? Might have been the year before you come. Might be 3 years ago.
Yeah.
There was plenty of shenanigans going on.
Oh, no, I think that was the year before I came. Yeah, there's a... that was down Gateway, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was before I moved up here, yeah.
That was the year before.
It was a very sociable game by the sounds of things.
Sociable wasn't the word. We'll see how Breen goes here after all the raps we gave him last end. It appears too wide. Oh, well.
Probably only speed.
Kurt Brown asked me a trick question yesterday. Actually, being a state selector on the bank here, he was marking, scoring people, and he wanted to know what I thought of a mark of a bowl like that finished 4.5 foot behind on the line from a second. And I said, well, you can't call it bad. He had a special word for it, but I just can't think of it at the moment. But he didn't know what sort of a number to give it when it was nowhere near the jack, but it was
in a position
metre and a half behind on the line. It can't be a miserable bowl.
No.
In this sort of standard of bowls where the jack is...
He's corrected fairly well here, Breeny.
The jack is likely to move. Oh, lucky shot. Now he's put one
1 on 1
behind. He gets an 8 or 9 out of 10 for his first bowl now. You change it.
Upgraded from a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, he upgraded from a 5 to a 9 by drawing a front toucher with his second one. You think the locals will be cheering a bit harder for Timmy's team? I see them lined up 3 deep across here.
Yeah, it's a little bit quiet down there at the moment.
They've got to get on the board before they start cheering.
PK or Timmy play a big converter shot, might get them up out of their seats.
Yep. He's playing forehand, is he?
Oh, I think Vards has found the word you're looking for. That bowl that's 5 foot behind head, a lurker.
No, we have a few of them here. That made it better. 2 down.
James will just be trying to draw under that wide one of Trent's, get back to that white one of Juniors for a bit of protection. Ooh. PK's got the weight here, he won't be far off.
He's not up. He's not up by not much.
No.
2 foot. Which makes the shot.
It hasn't made it any easier for Timmy. He's taken away that.
Well, I guess he plays that up. It doesn't hit the kitty too much. It just, if he can put that one onto it, it'll only squeeze it to Juniors too. I was talking to James and said we'll see you in the pennants next weekend in the pennant finals for Pine Rivers. He said I didn't make the team. I said they can't be that strong. He said no, I didn't play.
Maybe.
Huey's having a bit of a
pretty
look.
weight here. Huey will get back to this one.
He's having a bit of a look.
He couldn't have placed it any better. And counts.
I marked this game down as going to be very close. It's very lot of pressure on Timbo.
Yes. He hasn't crossed over with heads in much of a favourable position for him.
And didn't play a very favourable ball.
Similar line to his last one, Huey.
Give it a little bit of a chase. He likes it. Doesn't like it now.
Bit slower out of the hand, that one.
Well, Timmy's got to play something here or we're going to put 7-0 on the board.
Ooh, it's out.
It's got to be perfect draw weight.
Trying to get back. Fair effort, they. Still 2 to Pine.
It's only 2. Our chairman of the board will endeavour to stand and change the scoreboard with the remote control, making it 6-0 on 4. Pretty well standard length they've been playing.
Yeah, that's 3/4 length.
Mat up a little than a couple of metres short of the tee.
Another good start from Trent.
Why change anything when you have won the 4 ends?
Yeah, don't fix something that's not broken. Did you see that last sectional game? The Ways guys are playing very short. Matt back, Jack up the green. Probably see a similar tactic when they do have to wrestle the mat back.
If they do score, when they score, we better change that. Kenya's not far off.
Yeah.
Hear a lot of clapping in the background there. I think it was a front touch of the way the crowd went off.
Bit wider now, Junior. Well, corrected pretty well here. Oh. I'm just going to go under again, but he's
thereabouts. Not lost, but in this calibre of a game, probably not going to be a counter.
If Breen can restore normality again.
He's got the gap, I think.
He's running a bit.
That's his drive.
It's about as fast as he goes.
Oh, Mickey throws a little bit of left-handed curl here. How far behind is it?
Back to the tee, a couple of metres through. Vards. Oh, Vards is calling the game at 16 ends.
Well, what are you calling the other game then, Vards? Where the Nelsons are 4-2 against Armstrong and Gosley. Oh, Breeny.
Breeny.
Oh, Breeny.
Set it all up for himself.
Oh, Breeny. It's all about me.
A well-oiled machine.
I think he's improved over the years. Used to get a lot of stick being old man being a state selector when he was getting into the state side all the time.
Well, Louis, yeah.
And he has a fair bit of experience on his side. You've got 10 years of playing for Queensland. I'm not sure how many Breen he had up.
Yeah,
It had to be 20.
Yeah.
Righto.
Open from tempo.
PK has to again produce something here, or the weight on Timmy's shoulders is getting heavier.
Yeah, just at the moment they're pawing up front, the front two, just putting a bit too much pressure on the Ways guys.
Well, it doesn't matter where all the leads bowls go. Breeny's got shot.
PK, he's hunting for the jack here. Don't know if it's intentional, but it's worked out all right.
Oh. I think Breeny can trail the kitty.
Yeah.
Like Timmy getting to the 3 zone wins. There's a fair bit of it been Paul Kajewski playing with him in the pairs and third for him in the 4s. There's been a fair bit of the way they've been able to come through and not only win the district but the zone.
Yeah, PK did play well in the district side of the finals.
Yeah. It's nothing easy to get out of for Huey either. He's got to get between those bowls. Oh, we haven't scrolled down, have we? I better not scroll down in case I close it out altogether, but the jack's just behind that bowl you can see on the screen. It's probably 4 inches behind that bowl of Mick Tobin's, the red-white one.
And this is PK's going to be counting.
Kajewski draws a second shot in line.
Hasn't made it. It's not any easier for Huey.
Making 3.
Not much going on the backhand, really.
And Huey's got to play something here. He might have to send Breeny up to play it.
Yeah, they're drawing on his forehand.
James has been throwing a little bit of comment in to tell tell his skipper what to play. As in, there's not much going on the backhand, he says. Draw a second shot on the forehand.
Yeah, we play him about 18 inches to draw a second shot.
Yep.
Once his pace is going to beat him.
He's travelling. He played a little bit like sitting weight. Timmy draws in one more out of these two and Huey misses. It'll be a get back into the game situation. This one will count.
Count. Going to hide away, doesn't want to give him a ledge.
Oops.
Ooh, bit of a target for Huey.
Oops, and sat down. Can play the same bowl. See how he wants to hunt this one. Just his normal slow walk at the moment.
Yep. They're interested now.
He's getting closer now.
Oh, he's got the hole. Oh.
Just got to slide it down a bit, Robbie, and we'll show him the hole. The hole they went through there. Went between the Jacko bowl and the Kitty, of course, that last bowl.
This could be number 4.
Oh, I think it is number 4 already.
No, it could be 5.
We're talking 5 now.
Well,
We think it's 5.
I think, yeah. Back in the game in one swoop.
Yep. And Vardy's changed his call from 16 ends to not even winning. Vince is a regular watcher on here from the Austral Eagles Bowling Club, Sydney. And Billow's got another thing.
He sent Mickey Tobin to the bar, giving 10 minutes to the bar.
And Michael Smith.
Smithy.
Haven't seen Michael for a while.
Wave boys are reverted to their tactic from this morning. Matt back, Jack short.
Yes,
Don't really need Timmy to stand side on, do we?
it doesn't make any difference.
Open bowl by Junior. Three feet for Trent.
Alan Faulkner just sucked the jack over on the ladies' gold medal game.
Yeah, the Tweed girls got their noses in front now.
5-3, they're just checking what's going on in the ditch because the Allen's bowl's about 6 inches away from the jack in the ditch.
Fair reply by Trent.
Yeah, we're waiting for Breeny to fail on an end. We've got a completely different length. There would be some chance of him not drawing a toucher. Clive Williams. Camel Shield.
We've found Mick's length. Well, the trip to the bar may have helped.
Yep. Works all the time. You don't even have to drink it. You only got to think of it.
G'day, Foxy. Yeah, mate. There'll be a cracking game, this one. Breeny. Doesn't look too... Oh,
It's not far away.
no. Hasn't missed by much. He'll correct on that, I would assume.
It was a little attacking shot there from Breeny. 2 foot over. They scored 3 on that gold medal game with Alan Faulkner potting that jack to go to an 8-3 lead in the gold medal ladies.
I've underdone this one, Breeny.
Well, you've got someone that's drawn a toucher on 4 ends for the first 4 ends and 5 ends. And
He's missed one.
what do you do when you get the map? Change the length. And somebody else draws a toucher. PK.
Past the front, just into the...
That's a good blocker. It's either a blocker or a shocker. Janet Healey, it is true, that is Munch.
Yes, Janet, is me.
It's an old Hamilton combination we have on here. More than 20 years ago, much from run Premier League. Jeez, I can recall every bowl.
I remember the celebrations that night were fair.
I don't remember all the celebrations.
Good home by PK.
That's a shot.
Yeah.
Improved on his first one. Well, I don't think James is short, so he must be pretty close to the weight. No, he's
Heavy. He's through.
certainly wasn't short.
Well, the shorter ends caught Pine out a little.
Well, the way Timmy drew those 2 on the long end, last end, 1 3 inches away and 1 touching. We'll see if he's just as good here. Somewhere.
He's only got to beat PK's. Yep.
Somewhere.
Oh.
2 foot short. Brendan Wilson, who taught PK new pre-shot routine. Get him up twinkle toes. Yes, he's... I don't think it was you, Brendan.
That's Huey. He's running through too.
Jesse Turnbull says, see you next week.
Yeah, Jesse.
Cody Jerk's doing a bit of a run after this one, so he likes it, and he draws 1 foot short.
That's the shot. Fair shot there.
Oh, it fell down. It was a sit-in front knocker till it fell back. Come on, your job's to spray that, PK. Surely it touched.
I'm sure it touched too.
Haven't you got any chalk? Whoops, I got the microphone on. Closer.
They're starting to look intent here, the boys.
Huey doesn't lie down.
Oh. It's probably 3 still. Doesn't really matter now.
I think that it might have been 4. Might have been 4 with that measure.
3.
3 shots.
New leader in 2 ends.
Michael Smith. Haven't seen Michael for a while. Been down fairway deep in New South Wales for quite a few years, hasn't he, Munch?
Yeah, he's seen him pop up on Facebook occasionally. I think
Yep.
down the mine somewhere, I think he is, down that way.
Nelsons have got a 6-2 lead.
Canes.
The first round was so crucial to this event, with Huey winning and Tim winning in the men's, but the ladies was even bigger because Marucci Swan, no, it's not Swan, it's just Club Marucci these days, had Tweed Heads by the throat in the first game, and it was going to be a crucial game against Alan Faulkner, and they won the last 5 ends. They were 6 behind, scored 7 shots on the last 5 ends to win by 1, which set them up for winning the section, and Marucci being only in the bronze after winning their next 2 games pretty handsomely.
Yeah, first game can always be pretty crucial.
I think they were plus 40 after losing the first game by 1. Junior's at it again, near. But Tweed leading 8-3 now, whatever it could have been at different times.
Trent.
That looked like one of my lead bowls.
Yeah. Little niggle there from Trent.
That looked like one of my lead bowls. That was called a Neville Steadman in this area. He would have a 6 or 8 foot ping at it. Yes, Farge, your early call.
Yeah.
16 ends did really good.
Yep. Yeah, I think you were right, Varge. You would stop Winks after that call. Smith was down at East Maitland, down Newcastle.
Well, here's Breeny. You nearly back him to sit on that bowler mix. That's 8 or 10 inches behind the jack. And here he comes.
Here, not far away, Breeny.
You'd probably back him to nearly sit on that bowl of Ricky Tobin's. He was driving at it. He was a foot heavy.
Mix. Another fair line.
Coming out of the cold now.
Around it.
He's been playing high standard as well this year. All 4 of these players have been. From the Waves. I'm talking here now, watching them play in the local events. Junior and Timmy recently won the district pairs, which is held at night time. Couldn't play with PK because he works too hard.
Yes.
Well,
they won the district fours too. Three of them did.
Yep.
And PK won the singles.
And not a surprise, but Breeny's dropped 13 inches short, 14 inches short maybe. Larry O'Day. Geez, you're easily pleased.
Must be tone deaf, Larry. They've rolled Breeny over for shot.
Must be...
Stands it up, it'll definitely be shot.
3-way measure, very close. On the... Ooh, close.
On the skinny side, isn't he?
Touch the jack.
Ooh. Check out this pre-game routine, the pre-shot routine Brendan's talking about.
Yeah, well, it is a special one from himself. Somewhere. It's out in the bush. How much out in the bush is it?
Gets inside tempos.
It wasn't out in
That's turned out all right for him.
It wasn't out in the bush. It was just 2 foot heavy. Looking at the screen, they haven't really sprayed any wide ones away. That bowl of Mick's, it's the furthest away. The red and white one's been knocked back to there.
Yeah. And the only way was probably Trent's second lead bowl. He comes sort of niggling at the jack.
Yeah, there's one out in the sticks.
His tempo's on a bit better line here.
He's got a fair bit of weight into the head.
Oh, that's well played.
Yes, good shot, James. Kurt, your mother just drew a shot. But they're behind 6-2, 5-2, sorry.
Tweed girls picked up another couple at 10-3 now after 6.
And their length they go to is Lily bringing the mat within 2-3 metres of the short distance. Timmy.
A bit of urging there from PK, just
fell back.
Rolling a bit short.
Fell back to be...
Still 2, I think.
1.5. Possibly 2. Yes, Lily puts the mat 2 to 3 metres behind the minimum length and throws it on the tee and plays short ends. They've been playing that successfully since they were sort of down and out at the end of the first game. And it's worked a treat for them since. She's been always has one close. She's got one. Well, it could be as far away as 18 inches away this time.
Seems to be they go to.
Huey's attacking something.
He may return. Oh, no.
Oh. He nearly stood it up. We got so many hands coming through giving instructions here. Junior, PK, poor old Mickey's the only one that didn't throw his hands around.
He's attacking.
And they're clapping.
Oh, a bit of a walk there. Here we'd be trying too hard here. Bit on the safer side. Still tight. Got a bit more weight on board than the first one. Ooh.
Might have made 3. Somebody be down on their knees here, surely.
2.
Eight all, I guess we'd say.
Yeah. A couple of Pirate supporters in the background. Down the back. Yeah. One of their board members, Rod McCracken's here. I think he's got either the chairman of the point, I think.
Ah, he is too.
Maybe checking on his...
See how many of them are staying at the point. Quite a few are booked into the point for these 6 days. It's one of our leading places to stay in Bargara, run by a couple of our very good club members.
Sharon and Craig. Oh, Pine, see they got that mat back, stretched it out again.
We've started with a lurker.
Yep. Look.
Wade Cranston. Will be a cracking game.
Vader. Junior's on a pretty good line here. Runs this out.
He's going across. Does he go across with the
Got
jack?
the jack with it.
He went across an inch. How much across is that? We've got Junior's mother and father lined up there, sitting beside Darren McCracken's father and mother next door. The locals are all out in numbers. We have our greens cleaner in the morning. We have Darryl Raggett just on my right-hand shoulder, itching for a comment. He's itching for a comment here. He was here with the blower this morning at 6 o'clock. Is Mark Ram there? I can nearly smell him. He's...
Rammy's here.
Kurt Ferris wants to know if Rammy's here. He's 3 metres away. He's been here every day cheering for your mother. Every game, anyway.
Breeny's been forced onto this forehand. Healey will just be looking for a good second shot here. Something around jack high.
Well, they've got the 2 lurkers. They just need one near the head. This rolls over one more roll. It would have been better. Well, I think Nick Gosley's side's had a bit of a score then. I don't know how many it was because I couldn't quite see.
1.
It was 1. Yeah. That was a bit of a score.
Yeah.
Very small score, wasn't it?
That's 7-3 on 7.
Mickey Tobin's thereabouts.
Have to find out what was in that beer Mickey had.
I don't know whether it was the 0-1 or the lowest alcohol.
Might have been the Bluefish. And
yeah, John Hedman, or Chookman as I often call him from Emerald, was drinking blue.
Yeah, he was drinking blueies last night.
He was drinking blueies last night because he got the driving claims for the Emerald team. I think they must have drawn straws because Paskins didn't draw it.
No, I think he was making up for a couple of boys. For
Close,
Johnny.
Breeny.
That's
close to shot. No, Timmy's claimed one. Another great bowl by Breeny. Would probably keep him on. Stephen Eadie.
Oh, Steve. Arthur Graham.
Arthur Graham. My God. Ex-president of Brisbane North when I was there. I can remember perfectly. I was the chair of the match committee and the greens committee, and Arthur decided to put his President's Day on the 3rd week of October on the full moon, which I explained to them was 95% sure that it would rain.
Whitty is very close here to landing Junior's bowl. Oh, rolled him over.
We've got another head that looks...
Three-way Huey's.
We've got another head that looks perfect.
Those lurkers at the back there. They could be in the game very soon.
I haven't seen or heard about Arthur for a fair while. It is back to 08 when I left Brisbane North, so it's
16 years.
It only seems like yesterday, but it's a bloody long time ago. PK, do you need one short and wide? It might just make them play.
Playing up under the PKs, trying to land his own bowl on the juniors, or get that blue one onto the jack.
Yeah, he threw me a little bit when he said backhand, but then
he's a left, yeah,
being a lefty.
Uh-oh.
And he did it.
Oh dear.
We don't know whether that's 1, 2 or 3.
2.
Timmy will tell us, and he has.
3 when it falls onto the jack. smacking it.
I would think it was about 06 or whatever, or 06, 07, whenever Arthur was the district president for Brisbane North.
Yeah, some good times with Brisbane North back then, the mid-2000s. Had a fair side with a Premier League at its peak.
Charlie Hayes,
Freddie Diamond.
Oh, Keepy.
Macca.
Macca the Wacker. Keepy.
Michael Brown was still with us at that time.
Yep.
And Chris Hepburn. See a bit of footage of Audrey last night on social media at the New Farm presentation night. Dancing around.
2005, Arthur says, and Alex Murtaugh. We didn't get to mention him. No brains here. Is that yourself or Muncher and I? The last 2 years that I played in Brisbane North, 07, 08, Alex Murtaugh played that well. He carried me to win the pairs 2 years in a row. And that was something to win the Brisbane North pairs at that stage.
Yeah, the combinations that was in those draws.
Charlie and Keepy, Freddie and Macca.
Poison Ivy might have been around there then too.
Yeah, true.
Timmy's close. Oh, not much of a result there.
Good hit. He's got one in his sleeve yet still.
Oh.
Benny Twist was still playing with Jeff Twist, but he was only about 16.
Yes.
We played Benny and Twisty a couple of times.
He'll be trying to trail us a yard down the line to Trent's bowls.
I guess it's on.
Might be a bit wide, is he?
It's going to come a bit now.
He's got to miss juniors.
Can't miss juniors now.
Got him in the guts.
Got Junior up for another third shot, so I don't suppose Timmy should change his weight much.
No.
And he isn't going to change his weight much, I don't think.
Incoming. Oh, he's pulled it.
We'll never know.
Oh.
We'll never know.
No. Couple of heads went back there.
We'll never know, Junior. Something happened, but we didn't see it.
What's Jacob doing over here? He's
just got to sit on that pack. Had to fall back in, I'd say.
I think that might be Kane's bowl shot front there.
So they score one. Marucci have the mat on the far game, which is they've got away a bit, 11-2. (11-2) and 10-4 in the ladies' games, with 7 ends down. Somewhere near something here.
Trent.
Pick it up.
Yep, there's a
little bit of a clapping there.
Yeah,
like
a bit of cheering.
There's 120 Bundaberg people.
Yeah. Could be 8 Pine, I think. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it's about 120 to 10 and the spectators cheering. But there was 10 of them clapped that one. I'll give you a couple of scores, Robbie.
So to run this out, Trent. You might have hung him out to dry a bit. Junior look about 4 feet, 3 to 4 feet on his last.
Well, he's not short.
No.
Does it hit anything?
He's got landing weight. He's going to.
Does it hit anything?
Ooh.
Sort of hit something. Junior Thane. Junior Thane be turning for Junior McMah, seeing as they'd be brothers in junior. I saw a thing that he's practicing with an arm.
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, he hadn't been well for a little while, but I did see he was back out on the green. Didn't realise he's rolling up with an arm now, junior. They're a regular in the Sunshine Coast District side.
Regular in any side. That was our undefeated team at Woombai about 4 or 5 years in a row. Junior, Thane, me, Freddie Diamond and Greg Worldsworth.
Oh, well.
It was a pleasure to be in that team. Made me look like a teetotaler.
Yeah, Freddie and Greg didn't mind, the three of them didn't mind a drink on a hot day, or any day.
Breeny.
He's dialed back in. Just wanders back aimlessly, picks his bowl up.
Doesn't punch the air too much. And
if you get a low 5 out of Breeny, that's about as...
like some of our players. I've got to swivel around and see how our mixed fours final's going.
I think Cody's up at the moment. I think I saw his name on the right of the board there.
Okay, they're trying to do a C. Cody leading 14-3 after 10. Cody and Tony Townsend, the two men players. PK's played a good shot.
James is close, so he might...
They're still having a bit of a peek at it.
The jack around the corner.
Wonder Junior.
Still Wonder Pine, I think. Huey's claim on. Oh no.
Timmy claimed it. They're both claiming it.
Huey might have been pleased that James did it, not them, not Paul.
Okay.
Shot from PK here. A return serve. Oh.
You can't be too much further away than that without playing a super shot. Will tuck that kitty anywhere.
Yeah,
cut it that way, cut it this way.
Yeah, Timmy was just looking for any movement on the jack there. Quite aggressive from James. Oh, so nice.
Three. Quite aggressive. James was giving Timmy a bit of a serve after he killed that end in front bowls. I think the was on the other side of the form guide there. I don't know, we might have to get Robbie to have a look at his records. It might be in this book here that I've got in front of me when Junior McMah and Mickey Tobin played on the live streaming at Mackay for the Champion of Champions pairs 2 years ago. Anyway, I was commentating on it with the Bundaberg team cheering for them, and the second end they lost 8. took all the starch out of any cheering that was being done. They came out and played like they'd never played bowls before and did an 8 on the second end.
Ooh. That would hurt.
On the grass green, yes, Robbie. He remembers it. It was the first 8 on live streaming, I think, or something like that.
But not quite the record you want to have, is it?
Here he's somewhere.
Gets inside that.
Half of that. No.
It's got about probably 3/3.
Suppose he's going to get that back. Here it comes.
Oh, just wrecked on that front one of juniors.
Certainly got it back.
That's the shot there on the backhand. Work off jack high, one of Mick's. Fortunate enough to get back to the jack.
Yes, if he pushed Mick's bowl through 2 rolls.
Bring that one about 5 o'clock in.
Answer to Kurt Ferris, yes, they're down 13-2 now. They just lost another 2, Kurt.
This ain't not too delicate. Ooh.
Dally Cat. I don't understand that one much.
Andrew, no. Rodney Darcy and Andrew Rees.
I thought the Griffins race was the first race at Hong Kong.
What's that, 8-5 now in the...
What's Timmy going to pull out here? He can't go too silly.
No. Oh, he's going big weight.
He's going to go too silly. Who said he couldn't go too silly? Close to the jack. We've got everything.
A couple of them out. Junior's claiming one. James wants one.
James claiming one. Neither of the leads has gone anywhere near getting the map. Give us the indication. Mickey Tobin's got his card out, but he's not going to write anything on it. Gee, it looked like it. James was correct.
So they may have been holding 3 there, Point.
1 to Point. He didn't like that when he let it go.
No,
did a big grimace, kicked his back leg up. Didn't appear to be too bad. It might be a lurker.
Play Alba clawing their way back into that game. It's 8-5 now. They're holding a couple of good ones over there.
Pretty good looking head over there.
Trying to get back.
It's getting back somewhere. It's not far.
It's short of Jack Eye.
Both short of Jack Eye and just sticking out there a bit. We've got a good range of spectators.
Yes. There's a fair crowd here this afternoon.
Because we are 3 deep, standing up, with all the chairs either side of us here for full length of the green. And obviously all along the clubhouse there, they're 2 deep on that side.
Yep.
First morning we had about 120 spectators. There's a lot more than that here today.
And Junior's cracked at his line here. He's played it pretty well. Thereabouts.
Kane let one rip then without hitting anything.
Now he's took his closest out. Now they're 4 down. Well, these leads are left far too much room for Breeny.
Don't know that he's played this hand yet.
He's on that forehand for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Might be in his first crack at the backhand. Oh, look at... Oh, he's not happy with that.
That's a target.
Here comes Jacobs 100 mile an hour.
Oh.
Oh, he went through the gap.
Hands on heads.
It doesn't appear to be a gap. He went through a gap that doesn't exist.
You know anything about bowls?
20 minutes to Happy Valley.
That's a really bad call. It's a really bad call from you, Hiawatha, because Kurt Brown isn't very far away from here. And he's definitely not getting on after that call. I want to turn the sound back on.
Well, he got it that time.
He didn't miss the second time.
And neither did Breeny.
Breeny touches the kitty for 2. We watched some Jacob Nelson kill it on the other green. I didn't even see Breeny trail at 6 inches.
Sarangara just picked up a 3. Trail Tweed by 2 now after 9.
Okay.
Strung the last few wins in a row, the Sarangara girls.
Wendy Jones played the shot of the game. The last bowl in the first game, they were all square, and she'd put the kitty in the ditch. The kitty was on the green by 10 inches. She had a toucher in the ditch, and she was 2 down last bowl, and she had to draw it. And she drew between 3 bowls and drew within an inch of the jack to win the game by 1. And that snuck them through to the grand final, which gives them a chance against Tweed at 10-8. And they're on a bit of a run now.
Yeah. There's James going with this one. He's sent him around the back, I think. Yep.
Well, I imagine that's where he was aiming. Redlands. My neighbour used to be alderman in the Redlands Shire, Trevor Abaya. Come on, Paul.
PK.
He's got to just arrive now.
Roll another foot. work off that one with his next.
Yes, it gives them something to play. With very little to play with what's almost a front and back toucher. He's calling James something pretty tricky.
He's trying to get through that. Was he trying to get through that gap to get to juniors, or he's sort of heading in that direction?
It's not going to.
He's got the weight. Might be far away here.
Well, it's up.
Oh, he's just sliding under. The same weight as his last, maybe.
It's up. It's Jack High. I don't think Kurt Brown's allowed to do commentary. He's got to judge these players and use his expertise as a state selector. So you can, Hiawatha, you can turn the sound back up by yourself if you wish. Kurt wasn't very far away before.
No, he was around here. Huey.
Well,
fair line. 40's after.
well,
He's got to get back a touch more.
there, and falls in. We're not exactly sure that's Jack High middle bowl. There goes another Jack, jumping Jack in the air on the next door rink.
Timmy's giving himself a good chance here. He's gonna one out. Locked in pretty well there. Second.
Good shot. We're not sure he wants to get it back now. I can see 1, 2, 3 on the screen there.
Yes. Well, Breen's still maybe 4 or 5 inches short, so they could easily chip him off on the backhand.
Same shot just under Mick off the backhand, as you called it much. He doesn't want to push it past that brown bowl to be 4 down.
No.
Or another metre to be 5 down, counting this one out on this side.
Needs the bowl clean.
He's got enough weight to do good and bad.
So I get the crowd up. Oh, I made a couple out there.
I can see 1, 2. Mickey's bowl might be 3.
Timmy's could be. Oh, one.
That's
Could be
2.
4.
3.
Looking like 4.
I think he's overestimating his hand. I think it's 3. That front bowl must beat that one.
I think Brady's.
Look at that.
Ooh, no.
Ooh, the screen gets you again.
Yeah. The wolves are howling. The wolves are howling.
Screens gets you again. All those Waves blokes with the new shirts, got them on.
Speed of the green, probably around about 14.5, 15 today.
Could be 15. Alan Vidler. Ben Head said that big luscious beard of Tim Smith getting some airtime. Oh, probably. I wonder if he actually sprays some of the rodents out of it at times. Thank you, Dick.
Richard knows something.
Let me think, what's a month and a half? We've got another nice little head building on that rink next door.
Yeah.
I think I've hit the last two jacks in a metre in the air. This one looks like going further in the air than that. We have no problems with worrying about the bell comes the finals games. Young bloke Brody put that through not a very big gap.
Those gaps that don't appear to be there.
The gap wasn't there, but the ball went through it. Somewhere near it, Junior. No,
Cody's doing it. Ooh.
It's a couple of foot short.
Trent doesn't like that one.
That's why. No good news. Anne-Marie Hardy, Anne-Marie Kane would say. Hello, Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie.
That brings back some other memories when you were required to have a ladies' rink in the Premier League.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
We had to import Anne-Marie from northern New South Wales to skip our ladies' rink at Hamilton, which she did very admirably. One of the few lady players that could drive through a 6-inch gap, put the kitty into the number. Great attribute to have. A straight drive.
Breeny.
Lucky Breeny, they call him.
You know, that ladies' gold medal, the Surrengower girls have got the mat again.
Yeah.
They're measuring for 3, I think. Could be new leaders halfway through.
I guess that's somewhere near something, Mick, just a bit of grass. Well,
Huey's interested in Breenies.
Call it 1, call it 2.
That's
fair.
2.
Fair.
2.
Nearly as good as Rufus plays when he plays those big games. It's another one of our up-and-coming players that isn't far away from me here.
Bulavanaka, Radhika Prasad's over in Fiji. PK. It's a little more of that bowl.
Boring by Breeny once again. Good comment, Jesse.
Witty up.
Jacobs drawn 2 foot jack high. He didn't save anything. So first draw shot he's had for 40 minutes.
Yes.
That must tighten that game up again. The Kane brothers walking back there were in like synchronised swimming. They,
left, right.
yeah, they were. Mick Watts. That little.
In Wales.
But is that a?
That's a Welsh.
Is that a little beer emblem after it? I'm not sure.
No, it's the Welsh flag.
That's the Welsh flag. Linda Rose. Back in Tasmania. We'll be back to play in the pennant final next weekend.
Flying up. Well, the ladies' gold medal match is locked at 10 all after 10. The Surrengower girls have climbed their way back. They won about the last 4 or 5 ends.
Yep.
And they're holding a holding shot over there by the looks of it at this stage.
Well, Timbo.
High and heavy. Oh,
He's up, but I don't know.
oh, he's coming back hard
I don't
now.
know how.
Oh, rock stuck off
Need
that
a
one.
better scratch off that one.
Got it too flush.
I think maybe hit that kitty into next week.
Straight up through juniors bowl.
Yep. Anything less than 200 mile an hour will be short.
Huey won't be trying to make a target. He's going around the back.
I guess he thinks, oh, might get round the
wreck.
back. Might get jack high. What a
PK was asking for
PKs,
about
eh?
5 feet of weight, but I think it might be 155 feet of weight needed. Right.
metre. 200 metres. Oh, Junior.
Gets that. If he gets his own onto the jacket, could go awfully bad.
Give him a hard shot. Too hard.
No.
Too hard a shot.
A little bit indecisive there, the boys. I think they weren't overly committed with a shot.
I think Timmy had smack it in his mind.
Played the smack at weight with the line, the wrong line. 3. Start again. 12 all.
We'll get Robbie back online later on. He's just doing a bit of work at the moment. There's a couple of those logs haven't been sawed yet.
Update for Kurt. Marucci lead Gladstone Ladies 14-3 after 11.
Trent gave that a fair throw, so he's talking ditch to ditch.
Trying to get down to the ditch.
Close enough to ditch to ditch. Robbie, we got to give it a little squiggle. There he is, nearly up to the tee.
The bowl's going to reach the tee.
Well, we'll see how Junior handles the ditch to ditch.
Looks a bit tight.
He's got to get there yet. He might get jack high.
Not too tight.
You're right, he's tight.
I was,
Thought he was tighter than that.
yeah.
I was with you.
He wasn't that far out those other lines, which is generally got to be outside those lines a fair way.
On 9.5, 9.25, or whatever rink it is. Through the aperture.
Line similar. Two goodies from Junior.
See Gary Costigan, I see him chewing his fingernails over there as the Thowangower coach. Good news for Kurt Ferris is Gladstone have the mat, and they've got off 3 that they've been stuck on for the last 5 ends. Armstrong driving at hit 6 bowls and none of them were near the kitty. You read it, Dick. Mickey, how far across are you going?
He's going a long way across. Breen will be looking to drop a couple of feet.
Well, I guess you're playing almost ditch to ditch and he's played right on the tee. If you were going to make some mistake, you'd bowl 2'6" heavy. If you call that a mistake. Still coming home, but it's wide.
Oh, another. It's going up the green from Nick.
This one's up the green. How many bowls they got to play?
One each.
Oh, one each. And the shot bowl is
out.
20 feet away. Are they calling it off? Did you read any of that body language?
Something about no matter where you draw it, we're going to be 3 down because you rip it out.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. They want this coming in so close to a shot.
Campo is going to draw this under his sneaky little left-hander's backhand.
Yep.
It's out.
Need a little scratch off that one. Scratch.
Oh.
Nearly shot.
Nearly fell back on his back.
Well, that's
a bit tighter than his first.
4 ends of the last 5 ends has been 4 dead ones. But that wasn't a surprise in that game.
Couple of feet through James is here, rolled Junior on over.
Yes, he's called it to be 4 or 5 if he sits that Jack-eye bowl.
Couple of chances here.
And get one behind if you miss. Part 2.
Well, Tim's half impressed with the weight, I think. Oh, it's only draw weight. Well, he's going to draw it.
Well, lucky it fell over. It still leaves that shot as well.
Yep, most definitely.
Anne-Marie watching on YouTube. Keith Donaldson.
Place chance.
Can you remember that night? We were playing. You had to go to work at the Bowls Club at 5 o'clock. And Keith killed 3 ends in a row. We were playing in 4s. And it was about 3 o'clock. We were in front 26-2 or something or other. And he killed 4 ends in a row. And he said, there'll be possums running across. We'll be possums running across that before you get to work, because I'm going to keep killing them.
Keith is a bit of a character, old Keith.
Paul Probert cheering for Theron Gower. Hello, Matt's coming up the green. Lily Vardy's got it up there, 3 metres short of the minimum.
Picked up the one on that end.
And she'll throw it on the 6-foot line as per usual. Huey there?
No. Oh.
He's nearly there. No. Place chance tonight. There are puppies running around somewhere tonight, I suppose, because Keith will probably has some puppies.
That's the Albion Park Twilights, maybe on a Sunday.
I'm on the favourite race 2 at Hong Kong that must be running 3:30 or something. Bowman. Missed that by a fair way, Timmy, for the shot you were playing. And it's quite a legitimate shot to score some.
Yeah, Huey.
Don't know what Huey's going to play.
Desperate need of another one in the head here.
Got to get one in the head and not knock him in for 2. So on the backhand.
It's travelling a bit. Big ball here.
Time for a big one, Timmy. This is, don't get these chances that often. When you get a chance like this, you've got to get him. Sit that bow, make 5.
It's a far better line than the last effort.
He's peeking at it. He's still looking at it. Not that we're looking at it. Get out of the road, Junior. Took his own shot bowl out, I would think, that he'd be 1 down.
Yeah, I think so. From the reaction.
Glad we didn't see it. Glad Junior ran in the road.
Tim Smith eats excellence for breakfast. Hello, Anne, over in Dunedin. The Aussies New Zealand match starting shortly.
Can you give a shout to Richard Pickering, who is watching from Longreach? That's Peter Allen has said that. I think Timmy Smith eats macadamias for breakfast because that's where he works, at the macadamia factory. He probably takes home a couple of 100 kilos a week. Well, that didn't go according to plan, Tim.
And Trent won't be too impressed with his first effort.
It might hang
splash
on.
We'll have to get Robbie to switch cameras.
Robbie, we've got to just switch to the other end. And we're on the 6-foot line.
Kane's drawn a front toucher. Might have made 3 over there. Possibly 4.
Hello, Lily. Must have thrown the jack short because they haven't not playing that one. He certainly
another mark driving again. Good correction here from Trent.
Okay, is it going to hang?
Drifting across.
Will I?
Fair weight.
Should I stay or should I go? Well, I guess you'd say Trent corrected. You saying that Timmy could be slightly large in circumference there, Clive? I remember him playing 2 for me in the district sides when he weighed 70 kilos. Now you've got to have a pretty good memory to remember that.
Breen sailing on by.
Nobody believed me that Timmy used to weigh 70 kilos.
How's Mick going? He's attacking. Landing weight here.
Gapping weight. Nearly landing. We'll call it a lurker. Nelson's got a score then.
4 then.
Was it 4, was it?
4, yeah. I think Nick got tangled up on one of the blockers up the front with his last drive.
Breeny? Fancy Breeny coming somewhere near the jack.
Yeah.
Like in the old days when we first started playing, there were stubbies for touches. Breeny'd have a carton.
Yeah, he's only halfway through. Good thing he's basically a non-drinker, Breeny, so plenty for the car ride home for everybody else to share.
Something this time, Mick.
Mick's got in this time. Well, Peter Lovell's given us an update of Happy Valley Race 1.
I haven't even got my tip sheet. I know Fletcher backed it because I've got a text for that. Took $7.50 and it paid better than $10. He was just whinging on a text I got.
Like a yard short, PK. Tempo just be looking to...
He doesn't bowl too many of them.
No, he's looking for a trail of the jack here. Tempo with a couple of feet. Just has to rip hard now.
He's close.
Here it comes.
He's got to arrive yet.
Oh, yeah. Another roll. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Clara, when the Nelsons first started, they're about as high as what the boundary pegs were. As tall as the boundary pegs.
Yes, I was doing the juniors and we played the under-15s at Bargara. And Kane was seriously only 3 foot high. He was 6, I think.
Oh, he's close. Oh, he's got... Cleared that, he would have been pretty close.
Had a short sleeve shirt that went down to his wrists.
Lily's coming up the green again. Tweed 12-10.
He's throwing his shoulders around like he wants it to turn. Turn when it edges that bowl. He knew it was a foot wide when he let it go.
He's urging it pretty soon to start to turn.
I guess that if you knew it was a foot wide when you let it go, he's probably going to correct on that with his next one. Hello, the boss is back. He's had
The president's here.
a very enjoyable district meeting, I would think. I know the chairman of the match committee didn't attend it. And he's probably itching to tell me what happened at the meeting. Need another one in there, Tim. Little edge off Junior's bowl wouldn't hurt you.
He's got to be up too.
We'll see whether Huey can correct that little bit that he didn't get right last bowl.
Stalking it a little. Might. Yeah, he's just underdone it with his weight.
Took 10 for off. Some off anyway. All very quiet.
Not going to cause any damage.
Timbo. There wasn't much wrong with arriving on the Junior's wide bowl and touch off it. Ryan Smith. Keep it cool. Keep it cool in your homes. Ryan Smith. Junior's thrown a longer end. Don't know what part of that equation comes in.
Oh. It's a bit. The way to decide to stick with the pine length here.
Yes.
Gone away from their short ends.
They're going to throw pine length and then drop short. Don't think that normally doesn't work.
It wasn't part of the plan, I don't think, for Timmy. And Trent started off about just over a foot behind. Oh, Nico. Fair result there.
I'm not sure how many that is.
3. Mark's Poppy's declaring 3.
It looks like 3.
Yeah, plenty to win the next couple of ends. Pyela to get back into that.
Junior's improved. So you get back now. Oh, he didn't make it.
Still about 2.5 feet probably.
The dreaded longer end, he threw it.
Just needs to skirt that one of Junior's, Trent. And he should start turning now. It's 2 good shots by Trent. Yeah.
There are a little bit of across the wave supporters there.
Yeah.
Booing, no. No, there was a bit of clapping for the Pine Rivers boys. Is Mick up, or is he going to be short with Junior who'll run into him?
Another one up the front. Hey.
Duh. 13 all. 3 shorties.
And trust in the reliable Breeny. Sure, he'll probably be adding to these two already. Mark Hawkins, oh, the Magpie girls. That must be the Sarangawa girls.
I'm guessing so. See whether Breeny arrives here.
Has to get back to the line, Breeny. Which he
Coming
will
now.
do. Yep.
Coming now.
It's brilliant by Breeny. He'd be man of the match at the moment, Breeny.
Been man of the 2
weekend,
days.
Man of the weekend.
Wonder if he can tackle. He might be playing this football game this afternoon.
He'll be fresh enough. He's not doesn't seem to be exerting himself too much out there.
Mickey made sure that he wasn't short. This is normally when the skip takes his hat off and scratches his head.
I think the
When you're 13 all and your first 2 have left you.
He's giving that luscious beard a bit of a stroke.
Giving a little scratch to the back of his head anyway. That's how most skips lose their hair, really.
Ooh. No, not happy with that one, Breeny. He's turned his back on that one. Ooh.
Counts.
And blocked that little channel up on the back end too.
Desi Wilson's on board. There's Mondo.
Breen machine. I wonder if Desi sobered up from the Lions win the AFL Premiership.
Yeah, he'd be flat out.
PK's he's searching up here on his backhand.
Well, I'm afraid they're down to playing a bit of a perhaps with nothing on the head.
Not
Played
a mile
it pretty
away,
well.
yeah.
Played it pretty well for a bit of Jack. Bit of Jack.
Third shot. G'day, Josh Beattie. G'day, mate.
Righto, Timmy. What are we going to play? Another perhaps
Something
through
similar.
there? I think we have to.
Yeah, you've gone once. You have to. He played it pretty well too, so he doesn't have much to.
Hunt the Jack down here.
A bit more purposeful this time, I think, with that one. He's going to hang on him there. He's not rubbing him. Ooh.
Well, good and bad. He's got a legitimate shot now. Draw onto that second shot and fall back on.
Yeah. James is like Huey's called James to try and roll that one at PK, stand him up and over. It's close.
Yes. Very close.
Oh, he's going to get on to Breeny's. That's played that well, James.
That's what you wanted.
A couple of options there. And
now we're back to having to play a shot.
hello, Tony. Tony's happy.
Got to pick a McCracken Cup side in the next couple of days, and Tony could be a singles player, and Kenny Mays and Johnny could be a pairs combination. Gladstone have got the mat and they've got the 7. That's something. Righto, Timmy.
Draw back onto Trent's.
You got to push that through that gap to PK's bowl.
There
Can
he comes.
we get to it?
It's going. It's close.
We had to hit it.
Going to draw a second. Healey still has 2 goes at this.
Good shot, but
Yeah. Ease the pain. James is looking at this.
Huey's having a
He's
bit of a
very
look.
close here.
Huey's having a
And
bit of a
he's
look.
got this. Oh, it's
Good shot,
that's
Hubert.
it.
He liked it from when it left his claw.
He had a couple of goes down that way earlier. They just didn't quite convert him. He got that one right.
We can't really draw second shot anymore.
No, it's third's about the best he'll be getting. He's a get back onto that.
He had a bit of a look at it. Now he's following it.
He's going to get back at. Oh, here he comes.
He's got to run that last foot. No, he's not up.
No.
Huey's got one to play.
There may be talk of landing this for 7 or 8.
He's giving it a hunt.
Yep.
Nearly got a smile on him. He's talking to himself
Just gonna
now.
swing under the ball he wanted. Oh. Three, possibly 4. 3.
Took one out, I'd say.
Yeah.
Bit like when Timmy took his shot out not long ago.
Bit of a talk between Huey and James over what length they're going to play. Yeah, Robin Singleton, that was a pretty good shot from Huey. They're sticking to the 3/4 to ditch end length.
Yes, he debuted in the state as a lead. He's been in the final of the 4s or winning the 4s for the last 2 or 3 years in the state championships. Been thereabouts for many years. And again in the swim here tonight.
Yeah, I was talking to him at lunchtime. He was telling me he enjoyed this Alley Shield this year, playing lead for Omar.
Yep. He played pretty good too,
Yeah.
and especially the one game I saw that was live streamed that he was in. He was thereabouts all the time.
Junior. Get back to Trent's. Trent had a bit of a grimace when he let that one go. Junior's pretty good again.
Touch it up.
He's just missed the line a little bit this way, Junior, hasn't he? On that, just ducking under.
Just that 15 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, Breen ducked his head. One that he doesn't like. We'll see how bad it is. Pretty bad for Breen.
Yeah.
First one for quite some period of
Yes.
time that didn't have a chance of winning.
Yeah, Mick's looking to tidy this up a little. He's just going a bit as well.
Well, I suppose he didn't tidy it up, but
How far is he going to run?
it scared him, that first
Yeah.
one going nowhere near it.
Good weight. Second shot.
Doing a little bit of anti-focusing, Robbie. It's going a little bit in and out of focusing for whatever reason. Mickey, got to get
Mickey.
there.
That's a hurry. That's his weight, James. Got a fair line. He'll land these, so he's going to through the hole.
Yep. Well, opportunity. PK. Trail at 2 or 3 inches. Tidy things up. Make 4. Last time there was a big opportunity for a score. Timmy gave the shot away.
Yes. He's on the wide line anyway.
He's there.
Yep.
Good shot.
Bit of weight here from James.
Ooh, fair weight.
Close. What a shot. Little.
Get everything on the rink.
Well, we let you know the Starrangower girls have hit the lead, 13-12. And PK,
Huey's walked from this.
and PK's drawing it back.
I think it was a front knocker the way the crowd went off then. Good to see a little bit of local support. 3 behind. They might have, some of the spectators might have to get out and draw one themselves. Jesse Turnbull, the wit. Never have they come out so clean.
Has he sent this enough, Huey, for the jack?
Gonna be
Ooh. One of the little scrub off PK as he went by.
probably was shot until it fell out. Could have been shot till it fell out. You could move in front of the thing so we can't see anything, PK. Still coming.
Timbo. Got to run it, Timmy. Huey, I think, yeah, I think he wants to bowl. No. James got his way there, talked him into it to do a draw.
Yeah, I think it was a draw shot. It was a bit ambitious playing at that bowl, expecting Timmy not to draw anywhere near it.
Free shot here for Timmy.
These sort of games are the ones that count. You've got to make them count when you've got a 2-foot chance.
Yep. No. Yes. 2. Just snuck in there. Oh, don't think they'll be going long after that last effort this way.
Mark Hawkins still up for Thowon Gower. 1 shot in front on 14 ends. Things are looking a little grim for Gladstone against Marucci.
20-7, yeah, 5 to go.
Righto, a little bit of sense came into this game by not throwing it ditch to ditch, Junior. Going to have to throw it a bit harder with your next one.
Interested in this one?
Somewhere near.
Yeah.
Looking at the board, John and I played with Timmy in this event.
Good correction, Junior.
Junior's back in business. 2012, I think, was that Timmy played third to John and I played lead with Kevy Bell. We went through our section very well, beating South Tweed.
Good reply, Trent.
We ran into Mooloolaba, which was Neil Hendricks lead, Robbie Thompson second, Timmy Dietrichs and Paul Hendricks, who had struggled to win their section and came out in the final and whooped us when we thought we were going pretty good. The favourite didn't win race 2 at Hong Kong, I've been told.
Oh.
No mun, no fun. Breen stayed down on this one. He was thinking it was up for a little while.
Yeah, the halfway point he was pretty keen on that, I think. Mickey.
Somewhere.
Front toucher, Neil. Mick. Ooh. Nice little shot on here for Breeny. Jack or one of the two bowls.
He's close.
He's very close. Well,
Hopeless, Breeny.
needs to try a bit harder.
Hopeless. Huey will put a bit of chalk on it, so it wasn't all that bad.
Another stubby for Breeny. That looked a bit soft out of the hand, PK.
Wendy Jones just drew another shot. We won't even call that a blocker, we'll call that a shocker. Oops, head down from head down.
It's not all bad.
Oh, I don't know why he put his head down. Wicks off that, he's got the jack. Ellen's still got one to go. Paying him on the forehand. Come on. That looks backhand to me.
Yeah, it looks hard to get around that front one of Paul's in with any sort of weight to get back to the jack. May prove us wrong here.
He's played it well. Now that ball doesn't go on.
Yeah, back.
Through the gap for Ellen Faulkner. Through the gap with a bit of weight. Four down.
Ooh.
4 down, and she played through a 2-foot gap with 8 foot of weight.
Puts the Sarangawa girls out to 5 in front.
I was going to say, your mathematics was struggling a bit there, yeah. Munch. 1 and 4.
I had the 17 was, had the 7 of the 17 in my mind.
Spelltech Charlene. Whitty has got some idea. Good luck, Sarangawa. Thursingauer. That's close enough.
Timmy is on his back end.
Kane's going to be short.
Should that one over, no? Just lob one in behind where PK is, Huey. Bit of protection there.
Well, he hasn't got anything to win by going near the head.
No. Yeah, don't want to leave anything out there on that wing for Timmy to use with his next one.
And the furthest back anything is the jack.
James
there's one
right back. Yeah.
One out of sight, sorry.
Sort of it. It's not the way it's all lined up, that's not where the jack will be heading. He's going to draw one.
Interesting choice of not going in the right spot. Timmy's still watching it.
Just going to... Oh, he's got Mick here.
Could that be second?
pop in all off them. Oh. He did sort of call that in off that red. 2.
3.
3. Maybe.
Haven't given them to him yet.
Might be an umpire's. Let's see. Yeah.
They've taken one out.
Yeah.
And then there's one stuck in there.
Because Timmy's on that lean on that shot bowl.
We'll have to chock it and measure it with the other one. The umpire should just walk out, have a look over the top of them and
3. 2.
call it.
Well, Pyle was holding 3 over there. I think Nick's trying to land a bowl of Riley's, which is about Jack High. May make 5.
You keep that fly to yourself,
Yeah.
Butch. Pull that out and the ball falls in. Oh, no.
It's Nick. He's just going to hang on Nick.
Nearly
3. 15, 12. Three it is. Yep. Nineteen, 15. Oh, Treno's trying to pot it.
Well, he's potted one thing. He's potted the bowl. Serena running at the head and didn't catch it.
Junior. This is a fair start from Junior.
Wendy's asked a third to put in a backward here. Serena have another charge at it.
She's got to get back on.
Maybe not.
Doesn't look on, does it?
Yeah. That's that 18 inches skinny that he's played.
He's hit it. Got it out in the open, in the ditch. Got it out of the mess it was in.
Okay, Serena's played a good shot then.
Breeny. He's not far off this. He's got to run it out. Couple of feet more.
Tickle. Oh, tickle would have helped.
Yes. Got him right on top of the jack, a little touch.
Poorest bowl Mark Armstrong's played for a while. 5 foot short. I suggest he'll probably correct with the next one. As Breeny might too, being 2'6" short.
He's definitely arriving this time, Breeny. What's the good part of juniors? Not that part. Oh, Wendy drew it to the lip.
Okay, and right to the lip too.
Good correction by Mark.
Changed his hand. He changed his hand and drew the shot, second ball. And Mickey Tobin draws a shot.
I think Ellen's not up. Yeah. There's Wendy travelling.
Seeing whether it's on or not.
I think she rolled a couple of times this way, so it'd have to be out. Yep.
Haven't got much on that one.
No.
Grass line, James.
Pace was fair for it, but he just... Ellen's trotting.
I don't know that she's up. Beats some of the pack ones.
2.
And
Okay.
Jacob might have made shot.
Just needs a clear ball.
Didn't quite clear that. Yes, he was a very good player, Lou Breen. Remember, he was the star lead in Charlie Hayes' side that won the Australian Fours when Charlie was just an up-and-comer. A fairly young bloke, Charlie, at the time. And Lou played lead for him for many years. He played lead in the Keith Poole days. Ken Williams, Keith Poole, Lou, and Lou continued to play for the Summit. The Summit boys were here. Stanthorpe.
Okay.
And he probably played as many games for Queensland as lead as Michael's played.
Yeah.
I think the first game we played down there in the big time between John and I, the old man and the neighbour, we played Lou Breen, Keith Godbold, Charlie Hayes third, Desi Cooper, or Desi might have let Charlie skip that game. He was the first pick lead for Queensland Loop.
Yeah, we just has to do a bit of bending here. Oh, might have rolled him in for another.
Close, Huey. That brings you on the forehand, Timmy.
Yep.
Timmy's thought of the forehand now, and Junior's not going to argue with him.
Yeah, be that one of Trent's, you're nearly in.
Got a bit of turn on that hand. He drew 2 shots within 3 inches on about the 4th end down that side. Yes, you're 3 down. He's asking James to confirm that he's 3 down. Well,
oh, he doesn't like it.
Well, he didn't follow the line on it.
Gets back to Paul's. It's going to get back to it. It's going to go through.
I don't know why you'd stick your fingers on it, Junior. If it's don't have to correct much on that last one, Timmy. Make 4, make this game interesting again. And we'll be up to that 16 end mark that Vardy had.
Yes.
Vardy had the game over.
Supposed to be shaking hands,
ends.
I think.
He's a pretty good judge, Vardy. The boss might want his seat back off me here.
Is he going to scratch through? No.
I guess the boss is due back on the seat, and I might bid you farewell and leave you in the lurch with Brian.
All right, no worries. Yeah, well, thank you for joining us, Jimmy.
Very good. We'll see you all sometime over the next 4 days.
So what? Oh, there's 2 to the waves there. So 19-17 after 16, 5 to go. Kept with the longer ends again, the waves. They had a bit of success on the shorter ends, but just persisting with the longer ones back to the west. Junior just another foot or so would have done him pretty well. Welcome back, Brian.
Mate, how are you, Munch?
Pretty good.
Mate, what a great game we had on our hands here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Just been fortunate enough to go and watch the girls down the bottom, and incredible bowls being played all over this surface this afternoon, and all of the pairs players have turned up wanting to have a roll up. So, I think it's going to be busy for a bit longer yet, Munch, by
Yeah,
lots
the
of
next
things.
couple of hours, all the pairs will be out rolling up.
Yep.
Getting used to the conditions and a great carpet.
Mate, great game here. It's just 2 shots in it.
Yeah, sort of to and fro in this game. Sort of somebody will get a handful in front, and the other team will peg it back. And
Yep. Hey, g'day, Mark. How are you, mate? G'day, Jess. Good to see you out of bed, son. G'day, Pistol. Yeah, they're going well, Mark. You should be proud of them, mate. They're in front 19-12 and playing superbly. Got Trent Healey on the mat at the moment. Probably a couple down by the looks of that, mate.
Yeah.
This one is looking pretty good. Is he going to get the inside?
going to chip Junior in a bit closer.
See the in the bronze medal match, Capella Bar got a bit of a jump on Piabra at the moment, but still pretty close. So Mick Tobin, I don't think he's got quite enough grass on this one here by the looks of it.
No, he's a couple of feet of each would have done him.
Yeah. Still a bit crowdy though, much.
Yeah, no, it hasn't diminished at all.
At all, you know. No one going home. It's such a great game.
Plenty of support for both teams. There's only a small contingency of Pine supporters, but they're making themselves known.
Yeah, true. Joshua Beattie, good to see you still out of bed, mate. They're going well, Mark. Let's be proud of your Thurangara girls. They're Wendy Jones leading the team absolutely superbly down there against Ellen Faulkner. It's a colossal game, I can assure you. Michael Breen.
Breeny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I reckon it'll be pretty close, mate. What do you reckon, mate?
I think it might be just down. I think you teased him that one.
I think it did.
Everyone seems like...
Mickey Tobin, the Evergreen. Good grass line. His bowl starting to work into the head. He's not going to be too far away. He's got the run. Yes.
In front of Breeny's.
Yep.
Breeny's 2 feet. You can flop off those Jack High ones. Be pretty close then.
Todd, I was just talking to, I guess you're talking about the mixed fours that was here today, and I was just talking to Cody, who won comfortably, apparently. I'm assuming you're talking that game.
Yeah, I think that was on the back green behind us.
Yep. Yep. Very comfortably. They didn't play quite a few of the last few ends, so... He had a big smile on his face, young Cody. As he should. So Breeny trying to reach out here. Got a nice little port out there.
Yes, he's given it a chance here.
He's under his own? No.
No. Oh, yes.
Yes, he is. Well.
He's happy.
Yeah, he's happy. Said very good.
Oh, Jacob got a fair result out of that drive.
Yeah, I see that. Got one.
Bowler Cody's.
A bit wide with this one, Paul.
Nick's looking close. Got him. Three to Piabra.
Yeah, game on.
Yeah, take the one to diff.
Good bowl there by Nick Gosley, taking that bowl out of the head. Hey AJ, how are you, mate?
Oh, tempo is just rolled. Mickey Tobin's up for shot there.
Yeah, Benjamin, both from the Brisbane North days, mate. I remember Muncher when he was playing for them, mate.
Remember Benny playing juniors with Benny?
Yep.
Down in Adelaide now.
Adelaide,
Adelaide or Victoria? It might be Victoria.
Victoria,
one of the club coaches down there. Yeah,
good on you, mate. Okay, Paul. Bit of a change of tactics there now with Mick having shot there.
Yeah, maybe look at it. Just tuck that jack away.
Be nice if he could. It's pretty exposed at the moment, isn't it? Particularly to a driver like Aaron.
A bit of bending to do from out there. Trying hard.
Oh, that's a great bowl, mate. That's a great bowl. Just not falling over.
Oh, there it
goes. That went. Gradually went. That's a couple of shots there now by the looks of that. How fortunes can change so quickly though, Munch, isn't it?
Yeah. James just rolled the wrong bowl up and things have, momentum's gone back towards the waves now. Getting a bit aggressive here. It's close.
Yeah, awfully
Something's-
close.
Oh, he's got the jack. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh,
Gee,
the early curl got him.
big-
The early curl got him. Sorry, James.
Hey, that was awfully close. There wasn't much daylight between that there, Muncher.
Oh,
We've got some game ones there, as I said. 16-15 to Capalaba, now over Pialba. Thuringowa just extending their lead over Tweed Heads. So girls over there playing absolutely superbly. A great game. Big Timmy welcome to the mat. The crowd support behind him, that's for sure.
yep. Draws a couple of Healey, get the crowd up and about for him.
Oh, mate, what?
He looks a bit on the tight side.
Doesn't want any movement on those front bowls.
No, he's not up to him.
No,
anyway,
he's not
so
up to
safe. I don't know whether Huey plays the same shot he called James, or he may even just try and come down on that forehand, and he's a little tight. He's got Mick to land on.
He's got options there, hasn't
Yeah.
he?
Two down.
Yep, the call's gone to Huey. Hey, Merv, watching from Bega.
Yeah, he's
Oh, Huey.
sticking to his backhand rumble.
Well, he's got bowls there he can play through too, though, hasn't he, Munch? He'll
Yeah.
probably get a result out of that too.
A bit more positive than James's. Oh, he's going to little touch.
That was the danger, the outside edge. That was the danger.
Yes, he needed one of those two flush, really.
Yeah,
No
that's
edges.
Dead right. But now that I'm just wondering if that brought that other bowl of juniors into play there on the left-hand side. Possibly, it's probably favoured Greenie because it's leaning down, but it'd be close.
A bit wider than his first Timmy, so he's
Comes down to his weight now, mate.
wants a hurry for the jack. Oh, slides. Oh, he hung around.
The concerning fact there was that Tim Smith started running,
Yeah,
and there's no oxygen out here at all.
and I'm not.
That's a very dangerous scenario, you know.
My first aid certificate's elapsed, so
Hey, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Timmy, for the sake of your family, slow down. These young kids, they're in a hurry to get everywhere, aren't they? There's no need to rush.
give it to a canter.
That's it, mate. Okay, Huey, big bowl here. He is a few down, so this could be very much a game changer. Huey,
Got it.
what a bowl.
What a shot.
Backed himself.
Good shot.
That's a brilliant bowl there
Yeah.
from Aaron Hewson.
Play with plenty of confidence, committed to it. And
Yeah. Great bowl.
yeah, because that's about a 4-shot turnaround there. Three or 4-shot turnaround.
3 or 4 shot turnaround
Yep.
there. I reckon they're holding 4 shots there, mate. So great bowl there from Aaron Hewson. Took the challenge of going for the bare kitty, and mate, what a hit!
Yep.
Absolutely brilliant. Back yourself in, mate. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quicker than Xavier Coates. Good on you, AJ.
Daddy gets as elevated as Xavier Coates.
Hey, good on you, AJ. Love your work. What a shot, Huey. Yeah, good on you, Jesse. G'day, Anne-Marie. Hope you're keeping well. Okay, Trent on the mat. 2017 down to the business end now, though, Munch.
Yeah, the nitty gritty now.
Yep.
You think if Pine could probably win half these ends, that might.
That'd be enough to get over the
You
line.
think so? Yeah. You think the calibre of the players, they're not going to. You wouldn't think they'll be dropping a 4 or a 5. They're just match bowls.
Well, I've seen it happen before,
Yeah.
but at this calibre, you really wouldn't think so, would you?
Yeah.
What a great start here from Trent too. That's great first up bowl.
I hope he has been working on his cardio, Gus, because
I know, Gus.
the sleep apnea machine might be getting a workout tonight.
Hey, Arthur, yes, Huey at his best. Dead right there, my friend. Great bowl. Yeah, Junior not far away with this too.
Yeah. Had a pretty good battle, the two leads.
Yes, they certainly have.
And Breen, he's just sort of been the difference for the pie. He's
got a good grass line on this one here, Trent. Starts to work its way into the head now.
just on his weight.
Just going to miss the kitty, but he's going to sneak it just around the back one more time. So it's amazing how that hand's still swinging, isn't it?
Yeah.
This time of the afternoon, but a little bit of humidity around. It's not that bad though now, with a bit of a cooling breeze. So
yeah, it does change around this 3 to 4 o'clock time.
time.
It just does, it slows a little and gets a bit wider.
yeah.
Gets you scratching your head.
Yeah. Right, Junior. Again, just sweeping me across the head. They just can't get in their head. They've got to take that little bit extra grass, do they? Because as you said before, you've alluded to a few times there, Munch, you get out that little bit too wide, stays, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So they're very conscious of that fact. Sooner or later, someone's going to have to take the challenge.
Yeah, you go throw it outside those lines for the next rink over.
Next rink over, that's right. Or it's a nice little open draw here on the forehand too, mate. And you see Breamy's jump straight onto it.
Yeah.
And that's experience, isn't it? You know what I mean? As you said before the game started, the battle of the backhand specialists. Yeah. You know what I mean? No pressure either, you. Good on you, Pete.
Looks like the Marucci girl's going to get over the line and pick up a bronze.
Yes, well done there to Club Marucci. Very well deserved.
Mickey.
Great bowl here from Mick Tobin. Got a very good home there. Yeah, mate. Hey, Michael Breen once again on his forehand.
Got to correct his line a little, Breen. It's just 8-10 inches wider, and
it's looking pretty good.
Timmy's
here,
conceded already.
Yep. Yeah, and that's why.
Yep. He's only had his hand by about 10 feet, and
he's slapped it in already, mate. Okay, Mick with his second bowl now. Left-hander on his forehand. Little trail into those two white ones there of juniors.
If he holds this line, he'll be close. Trying. Got rid of oh, yes. Got it over there.
Yep. That's a great bowl there from Mick. Great bowl from Mick. Very well played, Mickey Tobin.
Huey's looking interested in tempo's attempt here.
Yeah, great bowl.
Junior fat. Only
Well,
one
he's
down
taken
now.
one out now, mate. They're only the one down there, so that's a good bowl.
Yeah. Pine can get that jack over to the right by about 2 foot.
Yep. Okay, Paul on the mat at the moment. He's got it out there. Beautiful line.
Yep, he's on the right line. Good shot here, Paulie. Well done.
Great bowl. Yeah, the crowd go wild.
I wonder if Timmy and Pico will be out for a roll up this afternoon for the pairs tomorrow.
Ah, mate, he's got to show his dedication, doesn't he? Brand new game tomorrow, mate. After he plays his first two bowls, he get another two to chuck down.
Missed his line this time, James.
Yeah, perfect weight on that though, wasn't it though? Okay, Paul once again played it brilliantly with his first one.
And he's out there again.
Yeah, beautiful line.
Has he? Well, it's hard to tell if he sent it too much. Yeah, it's just.
Once again, though, it's a little bit to do with weight, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a very good game, Darren. In actual fact, it's been a couple of great days.
To mark the wrong toucher.
Oh, well.
Oh.
That's our Timmy. He's a good lad, mate. Absolutely one of the great characters of our great game.
Huey's playing positive here.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to play weight again.
Yeah, just try and maybe you can nearly probably get both of those.
Yep.
You got the jack. Depends which toucher
He's hit.
Well.
Right there. Tell you what, if he did mark the wrong touch, he's going to be screaming, mate. Isn't he? It's
nearly on top of the jack where it landed.
Good on you, Carolyn.
Yeah. Then you'll get to the tee, you'll be shot Huey.
Yep.
Good shot, Huey.
Great bowl. Great bowl.
Oh.
Played that brilliantly. Okay, here comes the bowl coming into play now. Timmy, has he got it?
No. One revolution would have done him.
Yep. So, great bowl there. Once
goodies
again
Huey.
by Huey, though, wasn't it? Though?
Yeah.
Two great bowls there from Aaron.
What's that? 21, 4 up, 3 to go.
Yep. Down the last few ends, this is the 19th end. As Munchie just said, only 4 shots in it. So the game's there for someone to take it.
Yeah, what? One big conversion shot, change everything around.
Change everything around.
Oh, we saw about the third or fourth, and they got a 5.
Yeah, true.
Waves got straight back into the game. So
Saw that over there too with Payal, but with Nick Gosley with a huge bowl. Picked up a 4.
Tweedhead's girls got the mat back there. It's 21-14 with 3, and Lily's got a front toucher.
Yep.
So,
She's a talent, that girl.
yeah.
A good start there from junior too. Thanks, AJ. 12-6 to Australia over at half time. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, Trent with his second one, mate. He's on a beautiful line here.
Yeah, good correction here by Trent.
Yeah. Great weight too, mate.
Yeah. Right back.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a sec. G'day, Willsy. How are you, mate? Thorogower is up 21-14 over Tweedheads after 18 ends. And on the other game, the bronze medal match, it has been won by Club Marici over Gladstone 24-9 after 21 ends. So congratulations to Club Marici on a bronze medal.
Nick Gosley's just drawn a toucher. He's made 3.
Yep.
Jacob's watching intently. Might just be going a little bit. Breeny.
Not far away.
No.
Pleasure, Wilsey. Hope you keep him well, son. A great bowl from Breeny.
Breeny.
Just a machine, isn't he?
He needs to find a different sport. It's a bit more challenging.
Yeah. Okay, Mick, looking to just draw this off. Tell you what, if he's got the weight, he's awfully close.
I think he...
Just not quite here. Nope.
Pyelba have hit the front.
19-18 next door over Capalabar. Gee whiz, there's been some great games munching there, mate. Hello, we nearly got attacked by a bird. Breamy once again.
Needs to run a bit more. Runs the mix.
Great bowl, mate. well said, Clive.
Yeah.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you too, Jace. You got the gap there, Mick. Look forward to catching up with all our friends, mate, from South Suburban next weekend, Jason. The Maltese Falcon.
Yeah, looking forward to next weekend. State pennants.
You're down there too, mate?
Yeah, we're down there. We snuck through.
Snuck through, mate. Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah. We're praying for a bit of no rain this year down there.
Yeah, it was pretty... I felt sorry for you blokes last year, I really did. Yeah, James just putting one round the back.
Yeah, it's changed PK's weight now.
Yeah, and it has too. That one round the back has changed what he can play.
Obviously needing a bit of a number this end.
Yep.
He'll make 2 or 3.
If he gets that kitty, mate, he can make a nice little 3 over there, can't he, with mixed bowl and that.
He's trying to get back here. It's just his weight.
Very good attempt there. Another bowl in the head for his next shot and his skipper.
Yeah, it's just a matter of matching bowls at the moment for Pine.
Yeah. Good on you, Sean. How are you, mate?
Well, he's definitely been trying, Sean.
Been trying, mate. As you know, Timmy, like I do, Sean, he's very trying at times, mate, isn't he, buddy?
More ways than one.
Hey. He's a character, larger than life. Great bloke. Okay, Paul, you just heard Tim there. He's going for the kill. Where's the call?
He's got his forehand. Results coming. Oh.
One shot.
A little bit of a 2-bowl shootout.
Looks that way.
4-bowl shootout.
4-bowl shootout here. I get 2 each. Huey gives him a high five on the way past, though, mate. Typical Huey, just a smile on his face. Give him a high five. Hey, Huey first on the forehand. Probably got around about, what do you reckon, about 5 foot?
Yeah, about 5 foot,
shot?
yeah.
About 5 foot by the looks of it.
Got to get through that sunny part. It gets a bit slower in the sun.
Yep.
One up. Timmy. He's got the legs on this. These have missed Huey's. Yep. Good shot, Timmy.
Yeah, it's a good bowl there, Munch.
Yeah, we have maybe a metre of room left.
Yep.
Looks like he's definitely got the run on it, I think. Got to get under it. Oh, he got it. Well done.
What a great bowl. That's a fantastic bowl by Huey. He doesn't get much better than that, mate. Pressure bowl.
He's up. Just not going to get back, I don't think. Oh, maybe he's not up. No. One.
Well, great bowl there from Aaron Hewson once again.
G'day, Troy Jamison. Yes, definitely been close games this afternoon.
Been some great bowls.
Expecting these medal matches.
Yes. Troy, mate, we're just very close to you, bud. You're just down the road at Harvey Bay, mate, and thought you would have run us up a cup of nice black coffee this morning, mate, as you always do when we're in Harvey Bay.
Pie from the Howard Pie Shop being all right too.
Oh, mate, would have been brilliant. The only thing is Robbie would have put on weight if he had one of them. Okay, Trent Healey on the mat at the moment. Yeah, you're dead right, Pete. There's 3 brilliant ends in a row by Huey, which has really kept Pine in front, hasn't it?
Yes.
Some very big bowls played there, Muncher, and the results have been outstanding.
Yeah. It'd only take Huey to miss one of those and it could be all square.
Nick Gosley nearly killed 3 of his teammates on the rink next door with a drive.
Yeah, I think earlier on when Jimmy was in the chair, I think they had about 4 dead ends in a row.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Again to Junior. Beautiful weighted bowl.
Well, I think Trent might have been the first one to actually commit wide on that side.
Yeah, that's true too, mate.
Yeah, hope he doesn't fall into the trap of pinching it too much. He's waving his arm.
Yeah, he knows it's not out there, mate.
He's just not quite up. Oh, he wasn't too far off.
Yep.
Jack High. There's Wendy going. He's not too sure. His second shot.
Hoops, would be great to see you, buddy. A mate of mine from the old Musgrave Hill days, Chris Hooper, moved up this way now. Be great to catch up with you, Hoops.
Bit of a measuring over on the ladies. I think I know they took one out for Tweed. Two to Tweed.
2 to Tweed.
Is that 5 with 2 to go?
Yep. I think Hoops where's Hoops playing from? I think he's playing out of Moore Park these days. I remember correctly.
I think he's up that way.
Okay, Michael Breen. Oh, Breen, never far away.
Just another shot.
Mate, couldn't afford the chalk to play with him, mate. I tell you that right now. Yep. On you, Troy.
Mickey. Just going to swing under.
Okay, Hoops, what's it, ISIS, and just join Woodgate. Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Catch you tomorrow, buddy. Look forward to seeing you, mate.
Nearly human.
Hey, God, you're tired. Well spoken, mate.
He set him a challenge here. He's made him play his backhand.
Yeah, he's forced him, yeah. Hey.
Mostly playing a bit of cover here, I think. trying to cover those around the back there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, Wedgie. Mate, it's mate, both these games and mate, all the games here today are worthy of a gold medal match, I'm telling you, this afternoon, Wedgie. Some of the bowls played in that game there between Piaba and Capella Bar's just been absolutely outstanding, I can assure you.
Yeah, they've definitely a lot of tight heads.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mick, I think he's just a little bit underdone once again, Munch.
Yeah.
Beautiful weight, though. Beautiful draw weight.
But they've got a chance still.
Well, they've got second and third shot now, haven't they?
So they've got that option of landing Breenies or touching the jack to mix two bowls.
Yeah, James. Is he going to get back in time?
Yep, that's
Hey, PK on the mat.
for a land or trail here, PK. Pretty good line.
Comes down to his weight. I think he's just a little bit underdone, unless he's got good weight.
Another catcher. They're building him up.
They built him up there. They definitely are, Munch, aren't they, mate? What they probably like now is the bowl.
That's right, yeah.
Give him...
yeah, with James is back there at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, yeah. He definitely chasing the bowl now. James on a good line. Comes down to his weight, which is looking pretty reasonable also too.
He's got Healey and Trent looking. He's going to draw a second. That's a good shot, Widdy.
That's a great bowl, mate. Well, now the bowl can't go.
No,
I think those two are locked in by the looks of it.
Breeny's definitely locked in there.
Yep.
If PK doesn't convert here, I think Timmy will be resorted to killing.
Yep. Yeah, I think it could be right too much. They're looking at it intently. They like it.
How's his weight? Paulie. Got it. Oh, the Wolves are up.
That's a great bowl, mate.
That is.
That really was a class bowl.
Now you clear the decks. I think Healey will be cleaning these out.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling. G'day, Graham. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, mate. So some of the bowls played here, Graham. Mate, absolutely superb. The crowd is huge and atmosphere sensational. Ticks all the boxes. Absolutely fantastic afternoon of bowls, Graham. All games have been absolutely, well, I'd classified as world class. Quality of play.
Controlled weight by Healey. Oh, firm anyway.
Yeah.
Not blazing. Oh, he might miss wide, has he? Oh, he got. Oh.
One down. He's changed the head once again, though, with that attacking bowl that he can play so well. G'day, Fazy. How are you? G'day, Billo. How's things, mate? It's been sensational, Graham. It really has, mate. And said the green, beautiful running green, great atmosphere, great crowd around the green, cheering on for their various teams. Timmy Smith.
Nothing really to land to make any number. He's something to basically try and draw a back toucher and fall back onto the jack.
Yeah. That's about all he's got, isn't it?
That's where they're coming from out there. His weight.
He's lucky he didn't get the outside edge of that.
Might have been trying to land that one and get it out of the head, and there's this one over.
Yeah.
Then he could have played a bit of a Charlie down there. Hey, Knowlesy.
Hey, Knowlesy. Congratulations on your great win too, Nosey.
Yes.
The first night.
That was the triples, was it?
Triples,
yeah,
mate.
Triples, yeah.
Well done, Nosey. Kurt Brown.
Gonna make a power play too, Timmy.
Power play.
Power play and a sub.
Yep. Timmy's changing the conditions of play halfway through the event here, ladies and gentlemen. Typical Timmy Smith. What a classic.
Huey.
Capella Bar back in front over there. Yep. One end to play, 20-19. One end to play.
Close, Huey.
Huey's awfully close to this.
Guess this jacket's what's in the guts.
He is awfully close.
Oh. That may have been a good miss.
I don't know what kept that. I don't know what kept that apart, mate. There was not much in that. Very much deserved, Nosey. Very, very much deserved. Right, Timmy. Mate, dead draw it. 2 shots.
2 shots.
He does need another one.
Yeah, 4 to force the draws.
Yep.
Pushing it 3.
Okay, Tim. Had an outstanding game.
Yeah,
both these skips, well, the whole 8 of them have contributed to a great game of bowls, though, haven't they?
Trying to land this one at Trentan, get back onto the jack, a bit wide.
Yep.
One.
Take the one.
That's the way you want your lead to start the last end.
Yep.
Riley right on the jack.
Right on the jack, yeah. Yeah, what a great bowl from young Riley. What an incredible game that's been, though, Munch. Been able to watch it, mate. It's just been first class, hasn't it? You know what I mean? Been some incredible bowls played on that rink also, too. Young Brody, too. What junior. He's played very well also, too.
Ooh. Has it got past the line? Yep. Oh. Hello, Luana. How are you and the kids?
Hey, g'day, Luana.
James was saying this morning, he wants to move to Bargara, Luana, because you can't get yourself into trouble. Everything shuts at midnight.
Wonderful destination, though, mate. With all due respect, it is a top spot. I see why people are moving here, Munch.
Oh, spot on.
$21 metres long. The only thing is, when you play short ends, it's quite easy to hit, aren't they?
Yes.
Very easy to hit.
And as accurate as Huey is, he's not going to miss.
Yeah, he's not going to miss any on that. That's like Munch. Particularly they build ahead.
Junior needs to get right on this here. Trent can get one real close. It's going to make it awfully difficult.
Oh, Nosey. What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean, Nosey? He's been here the whole game, Nosey. Hey, Junior. I'm going to drop one in there. Need 4 this end for an extra end.
Close to the...
Oh, handy home.
The only thing is, Huey's got last bowl on this end.
Yep. Trent. Yeah, he's pretty happy with that.
Mickey. Little toucher for Mickey.
Yeah, a bit quick, Mick.
Just slide around.
Oh, okay, Nosey. You're forgiven. See the scores there down the left-hand side of the screen. Michael Breen. Got a few feet to draw the absoluter. You'd back Breamy to do this, wouldn't you?
Yep. Breeny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mick.
Tobin, it's not far away.
Is he up? Up, Mick.
Good ball there from Mick.
What's happened to that ladies? I think Tweed may have picked up a couple there. 21-18, last end.
21-18. One end to play. The Tweed ladies having a discussion over there. Okay, Breamy with his second bowl too. Michael Breen.
How's he going, Breeny?
Very good try, mate. Very, very good try. Okay, PK on the mat.
Staring it down. Just the weight's going to beat him. Okay. There's Lily going over here. She's got a fair start.
Yep. Good bowl first up from young Louis. It's a magical game's being played out here this afternoon. The only thing that's been confirmed so far is the ladies' bronze medal match, which has gone to Club Marici over Gladstone.
He sent this one, PK. It's close. He's awfully... No. In the front pack.
Oops.
I think Timmy's expression just sort of said,
Yep.
That's just made it very difficult now.
Was a bit like bugger. Golly gosh. At least these two have had a great gym mag this afternoon, haven't they? Huey,
yes,
Timmy. You can see the smile on their faces, mate. They really enjoyed the game. That's a great try there too. That's a great bowl.
Yeah, it's definitely been playing in good spirits this game, I think.
Ah, mate.
They all know each other from playing districts and things, and
yeah. Yep.
I think Timmy's got the right escape.
He's going to go for the kill, I think, mate.
You don't want to have one attempt and miss it, then you at least have two goes at trying to kill it. There's Poppy going over there.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. That's it. Oh, did it get out? It's out. Got it.
Great hit by Tim there, mate.
Go team Kane.
Oh, Fazy. What's AJ saying?
Thanking everybody for the stream and of the day.
Pleasure, AJ. You know that, mate. Tomorrow, mate, we've got some incredible pairs matches on. Absolutely incredible fields lining up here tomorrow. You're going to have 8 zones. Desi Wilson, g'day Desi. How are you, my friend? Come on, Des. You'd have more than one by now, mate. You're talking to me, son. Come on, Desi.
So what are they? Tweed need 3. They're holding 1.
It was a good bowl.
And Sando.
Yep.
And Junior, good start here.
Great start. Not a bad reply from Trent.
Fair reply, Trent. Yep.
Pretty handy lead, Trent. That really is, you know what I mean? Just for a lead, it's been sniffing around it. Okay, Junior with his next one. Just sit inside that. They need 4 for a draw. Playing short ends, I think Huey's going to hit everything.
Junior sort of looked away when he let that one go.
Now, Faye has given Desi permission to open one. Only Fazy. Hey, Trent.
Going around the back, is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really all they got to do, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
You just got to cover raw basis, mate.
Yep. Yeah, as you said, like, the waves get 4 within 12 inches, 14 inches. Huey's going to hit it. Yeah.
Huey's going to hit, mate. You can back that in.
Mickey up.
Mickey's played a good bowl here, mate.
That's a good one.
Mickey, Tobin.
Hey, Mickey. Oh, I think Breen's eyes just lit up down there on the backhand.
I think so too, mate. Yeah, Breen's going to let me at this, mate. Okay, Michael. Awfully close, Munch.
Yes.
What a bowl. Oh, he touched the kitty. Just didn't stick with it, but gee whiz.
Yeah.
Awfully close.
Just got to beat Breeny. In between Breeny and Trent will count. I don't think he's up. Nick. Oh. Oh.
He exactly got the bowl that he wanted,
Yeah.
and just didn't get the result. What a great bowl there from Nick.
Well, it's Capella Bar's got the bronze medal.
Geez, that was close. So congratulations to Capella Bar. Jacob Nelson skipped that rink. I think Kane's having a couple of days off. Sit back, play 3 and lead, mate. Told me he's playing lead in the pairs. He said no. Yep. He said Jacob can skip. But a great effort by Pi Alba and Capella Bar, and that game was worthy. Yeah, that's right. That's Nick lost the bronze last year too. So Rose made twice now. So
it's getting a bit tight still over in that ladies' rink.
Not too sure how many shots they got. I think Toy's got a few shots there by the looks of it though. I'm not too sure if they're Serena's bowls or Katie's bowls. Yeah, Fazy. Great game by those. No, absolutely incredible.
PK, they got number 3.
Yeah.
No. Short. Need another roll out of it. Ellen, she needs this one to count. Is she up? Yes. That could be 3 for a draw.
3 for a draw.
A shot here from Whitty. That's the one they wanted.
Great bowl. Guys, there's some big bowls being played all over the place in there.
Bit of contact off the front. Oh. Oh. Find out shortly over that rink what happened. One, 2, 3, 4. Tweed one on the last end.
James,
Two
what
crackers,
another
Whitty.
2
That's
crackers, mate.
Still left it open for Timmy.
Yeah, 2 crackers. 22-21 for the ladies' gold medal match
Wow.
to Tweed Heads over Thuringowa. That's mate. Thuringowa led that game for most of the game.
Yeah, once they were down about 7 or 8 early on, but they picked that back
Picked that up and
then they pulled out to a fair lead.
So congratulations to Tweed Heads and
Yep.
commiserations to Thuringowa, but one heck of a game.
Yep.
And once again, the standard of bowls so much. You got to admire their ability, don't you? Like, I mean, some of the bowls played over there. I was able to watch some of it when Jimmy was on air, and gee whiz, there's some great bowls. Now I think Timmy going for the kill.
Yes. Ooh.
A little bit wide with that one.
By 1.
What do you reckon? I personally think Healey probably looked just to tuck that kitty round the corner, mate, or put one right in front.
Yeah, maybe eyeing a blocker.
Yeah.
About 10, 12 feet short.
Yep.
On the line. Yeah. He's going for the blocker, but I think he has done it. No.
Not quite, mate. Not quite. Just ran across the head. So Timmy Smith, big bowl here for Tim. He's got to go for the kill. Right, Tim, lined up.
Close. Off the edge of the bowl on the jack. Oh. One down.
One down. Stayed in.
That's that.
What a great game.
Yep.
Fantastic game. Mate, how good was that, Munch? It was really good, mate, wasn't it?
Yeah, no one pulled away in that game whatsoever.
Yep.
They nip and tucked the whole 21 ends.
22-19 to Pine Rivers over the Waves, and congratulations to Pine Rivers. A wonderful achievement there, and absolutely incredible game of bowls to be able to privilege to watch.
Yes, all 8 players should be proud of their efforts over the weekend.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Jesse says go the Pirates. Yeah, that's right, Jess. I know, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't leave straight away. We're going to have our presentations almost immediately, possibly take 10 minutes, and we'd like some sort of the crowd to stay here. Those games have just been completed. Pine winning here, and Tweed Heads getting up on the last end over there.
Yep, well done, Jimmy. Okay, now with that, ladies and gentlemen, Munch, got to thank you immensely, mate. Fantastic. Really appreciate your insight into this, and absolutely superb, mate.
Thank you. Enjoy the afternoon with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely pleasure. Of course, mate, the 2024 Bowls Queensland Champion of Champions could not be brought to you for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors that we thank them very, very much. Bundaberg Regional Council, Bargara Bowls Club, Bioscapes Group, Sand Hills Sports Club, and of course Ross Gray Motor City. We thank them very much. And all the people coming through saying congratulations. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. And of course this sponsors of Bowls Queensland, who are always very generous with their sponsorship too, is Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them for their generosity where we've been able to come up here and showcase this wonderful facility up here at Bargara Bowls Club, but also showcase what a great game that was. And Tina Mullins said, mate, you're due home shortly.
Yes, better drive the tilt train back. To all the passengers, hang on.
But what an absolute brilliant game of bowls. Showcase what incredible skills these players do have, and absolutely first class. And a big call out to Robbie. He hasn't been feeling the best today, but persevered as he always does. An absolute champion of a guy, and fought his way through it. He went through the brick wall and fought his way through it. And
just keep an eye for those coppers in the drive in the car park tonight.
It's been a pleasure, Di, and thank you everybody for those kind words. And I'm glad that you could all sit back and enjoy it back in your home, so you can't get here. But anyway, I've got a job to do. I've got to go and do the presentation. But on behalf of the Gold Coast Leadership Media Team, ably led by Mr. Robbie Allen, and our commentators today, Wendy Wilson and Muncher here, as well as Jimmy C. Thank you very much on behalf of the Gold Coast Leadership Media Team. And back on air tomorrow morning at 8:30 for an incredible game of pairs, which I know you're all going to enjoy. So I don't think there's going to be much housework done this week, ladies. I think we're going to sit back and watch some really great bowls. But as we always say, enjoy your bowls and support your club.